Dame is not Steph. Is Dame the same caliber as Steph? Okay, so shut the f up.
I smell sciatica right now, nigga. You is not beating me, fam.
What does sciatica smell like?
Some bullshit.
He was killed. I was point guard of the year, Bob Cousy Award.
This guy's racist as, bro. This show, bro. I'm off this shit.
I am liable to crash out.
Same cheeks and crabs in the same sentence. I don't think it goes well.
Hey, man, we appreciate all the love again on To The Baja. I'm getting sick and tired of you talking.
Yo, we're back in the building. We have a special guest as well. I think he'll probably be a little bit more regular moving forward, but we're going to wait to confirm, right?
He ain't no guest.
I'm going to introduce him first today. He's the highest draft pick on this couch.
Yeah, sure is.
Multiple-time All-Star.
He is.
Two-time gold medal Olympian
God damn.
from the Utah Jazz. And he's really about that dirt bike life.
Damn, you all right?
Stuttering Stanley.
Hey, my apologies, but we got D-Will in the building.
You was on spring break too.
D-Will? Oh, D-Will was.
I was on spring break.
No, he just ain't been doing the intros, has he?
His speech is on spring break.
Damn, bro. I think I have a stuttering problem, not gonna lie to you guys. But that is one thing. And then we got the 2005 Bob Cousy Award winner.
Heard you.
The 2005 national champion. Sorry, D-Will.
Heard you.
That shit long gone.
Long gone?
No, it's not.
14-year vet.
Yes, sir.
First team all Choctaw, ranked top 10 in the nation from what we heard.
That is a
might be a
fact.
fact.
That's
We
it.
got
might be a
Ray
fact.
Midfelton in the
That
building.
might be a fact. What's the word? What's the
You
word?
make
What's
any
up,
money
Ray?
this weekend?
Huh?
You make any money this
Ooh,
weekend?
did I? Oh no, I didn't go this weekend. Went Thursday.
Oh, you like a regular.
No, OD.
No,
What's
he's
the
first team. He's
know-
really first team.
Damn.
He know the dealers by name. Like he walked in the
Ray on
casino.
that Charles Barkley.
Hey,
we
Raymond.
get him in rehab.
Hey, let me tell
Yeah,
you
he
this.
big time. He
Or he
big
winning.
time
When we
over
pulled
there.
up the Choctaw,
He
they
big
won too
time.
because of Ray.
Oh yeah.
The suits come out when Ray come in.
Oh, yeah?
Pause. Whoa, that's
picking
sounded
up-
crazy. That sounded crazy.
Whoa,
Yeah, but the
They
suits
picking him
come
up in
out.
the chopper.
Yeah, that type of love.
Shit.
y'all crazy.
Hey, and we
Are we
have
lying though? We're not lying, right?
Hey, I'm gonna show you a good time. You go down there with me. I'm gonna show you a good time.
And we have the 7th overall pick in the 2005 NBA draft.
The worst pick on this couch.
No, that would be me. Undrafted and never played a game. And we have your real estate mogul,
Okay,
11-year career,
I respect it.
the rookie runner-up, rookie of the year runner-up.
That's debatable.
And he also claims that he should
Who
have
was
been
the rookie
fifth-
of the year runner-up?
That's what he is.
There we go. I knew it was coming out. I knew
Votes,
that was
he
coming.
was.
Look at the
think
fuck.
so.
Come
No,
on,
votes he was, votes he
D-Will.
was. I
I
thought
knew
he
that
was.
was coming.
He was.
Look at the fucking stats,
I knew that
bro.
was coming.
He was. Votes-wise, he was. I'll give him that.
Come on, man.
My bad.
And he believes he should have been drafted 5th overall from the Charlotte
Yeah, I should have been
the
number
Bobcats.
5.
We got Charlie B in the
Should
building.
have been number 5, but it's all right.
Charlotte made the right decision.
Yeah, you can have Charlotte. You can have Charlotte.
So we got some debts to pay off. We'll start the show with that. First off is first. Sith Lord, are you in the building? You gotta DM me with your Zelle information so we can figure out yours. Day Day has claimed that his $50 will go to the big bank debt or piggy bank debt. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't see that.
No, so he said keep the money. It will go towards piggy bank's debt.
Okay. I
So
respect
Ray
that.
will pay you the $50.
Okay, Ray. I need that.
So how much he owe you now? 100? Big bank.
Big bank.
150.
Because I gave you
You gave me 100.
100 on it. Now
It was
you get-
300. He owed me 300.
Yeah, so now you get didn't the dude owe him 100?
He owed him 50.
So the dude owe you 50.
No. Yes, he owed him 50. Yes.
Oh, okay, so yes, still owe you 150.
The 150 still pending.
So we get
I got
150 is
bamboozled.
owed.
I got bamboozled with the chat. They bamboozled me.
And was it Day Day? No, it was Benito. Sorry, it was
they
Benito. It
bamboozle
was
you
Benito.
about?
It wasn't
Made
Day
a
Day.
bet and he didn't
Day
wanna
Day,
pay up.
yours is getting paid. Day
He's like,
Day,
I got kids.
Ray owes you money. That's my apologies. It was
He
Benito.
said I got kids.
So it was still one of the bits.
The 50 still going to Charlie. So, CV, do you want to?
Because I owed. So did I owe Benito?
You owed Day Day. That's who you owe. That's my apologies.
Okay, then,
You owe Day Day.
All right. So the dude that's trying to pay Charlie, do I owe him?
No.
That's the question.
Yes. You owe him, but that's what you're paying me.
No. I don't think that's the case. Got to figure that out. Because if I don't owe him, then I ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's a good point. We'll figure that out.
I ain't passing you no 50 if I ain't supposed to go to you.
Hold up, let me double check.
Yes, why the fuck? What?
I'm
You the fucking numbers guy, huh?
I'm confused. Right now, I'm not a numbers guy. I was on spring break, bro. I was on spring break. Let me see who said it.
You got kids?
No, I ain't got no kids.
You wasn't on
Do
spring
you want no
break then?
spring break?
I was not on spring break. You guys are right.
I
I will figure that out after. But okay, let's just take care of the debts that we know is there. Okay.
Big Bank need a
Ray?
stimulus. It's crazy.
Ray owes CV 100. Let's just keep the 100 for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
For
that.
UConn making it the Sweet 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
They're going to lose next weekend.
Mizzy can confirm that I paid.
Here it is. Show me the money.
Pay me my $1,000.
Spot for a Glock. I took a long one before, but still got a knock.
I give you.
It's confirmed.
I'm feeling good.
Hold up, Ray. It's confirmed.
We gotta be right now.
Why
though.
you can't go down to 7?
Right now, 800.
How about 7?
You doing too much right
How am
now,
I doing
man.
too much?
I'm giving you $200 discount right now.
That $200 ain't doing that. That's
All right, well,
know what I'm
all right, then fuck it and give me my thigh
do
wallet.
7.
Nah, I need my
7.
thigh wallet.
You do 7, I'll do it right now. I'll sell it right now. If you do 700.
What do you think?
I don't even know what y'all betting.
We bet it on Indiana.
Nah, I want my 1,000, bro.
Indiana will make the playoffs. 700, I'll send it right now.
No.
1,000, I'm going to make you wait till the whole season over with.
That's cool. I'll
That's
wait.
fine. I ain't tripping. I can hold out for another 2 weeks.
So Day send a DM to the Instagram, to the Baja Instagram, and we'll take care of your debt. Cool? Ray, you want to pass me the 50? I will sell him.
They say, Ray, you can send me some type of autograph. What you want?
You rather do that than the 50? You owe him 50.
Whatever. Yeah, what do you want?
All right, Day, let us know.
Yeah.
Stars roasting your Jordans, by the way, CV.
He said
That's your mans, too. That's your New York mans.
I like them, though.
I actually don't mind them
I
either.
don't like them with shorts.
I'll fox with them.
I don't like them with shorts, but I like them, though.
I'll fox with them.
All right.
What number is that?
15.
Sith Lord's not here, so we can't settle Ray's debt on that one.
All right.
And then Mizzy says we good.
So they say he wanted something signed.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
I got you. You know what? I got a jersey for you.
There you go. Ray got a jersey for you. Mizzy can confirm that we paid. So CV paid his bill for the $50 for Villanova versus
Put my 50
Utah
back in my
State. And for the fact, CV said that he got hustled
What you mean?
for the Utah State and Villanova.
Yeah, I got hustled.
You got
I had
hustled.
never heard of Utah State.
That's where Ronnie Price went.
Exactly. Never.
And shout out to Los. We see Los in the building.
No disrespect.
Cracking.
All right, let's run the travel clip for CV.
Hey, check this out. It's a motherfucking travel, man.
All right, hold on. Before we do anything
That's
else,
a travel, fam.
before we do anything else, is it a travel?
Yo, I wasn't ready for that.
Yes or no? Right?
Ready?
Run it back one more time for the people.
Hold on.
I gotta run it back.
Run
I
back
gotta
the
run it
fast
back.
one. Run back the fast one because I do have it slowed
Sped
down.
up? Is sped up is better?
No. Run back the one we just played, Kurt.
Nah.
That's a good move. Step back.
Okay, is it a
travel.
travel?
Step back on one leg.
Hey,
He
hold on.
moving his
Yes or
pivot
no?
foot, fam.
Charlie,
He moving his pivot, though.
He don't have a pivot
which
foot.
one? He ain't got but one pivot foot.
He don't have a pivot
That's a
foot.
travel. We going the other way.
I can't.
All right, travels.
I
Ray.
can't with him. No, it's not travel.
Travel?
That's a fucking travel.
D-Will?
Good move.
That is
All right.
not a good move. Slow it up.
All right, we have a slowed down version. Let's watch it.
Boom.
One dribble.
One dribble.
One.
Gather. Boom. Step back.
Yeah, it's
not travel.
It's
How's
not
it a travel?
It's not a travel.
He moving his pivot.
That's not a pivot.
What is that?
Finish him.
You an asshole for that one, bro.
Yeah, that's.
What's next, man? Let's
We
move
going
on.
the other way, fam.
CV going to hell.
man.
Yo, but that's a travel.
That's not a travel, CB.
I'm not even about to sit here and argue with you about this shit.
That's not a travel.
I wish Theo was here to crash out on you.
Stop.
Hey,
That's a fucking travel.
that's not a travel.
fam.
I'm not rolling.
He moved his pivot.
I'm not rolling, bro.
All right, fam.
All right. Next one.
The
This
car the nub was moving.
that's crazy.
I can't with
All right,
y'all,
Native
man.
Poet, what's up? He donated 30, so we'll address it right now. Shout out to there's a $50 on
Black
John
Forces
and
today.
St. John's and beating Duke. We'll talk about that after. I'm here, and I'm clear. Got on Black Forces today, but in Chapel Hill, we need a change. But question for CV and Hong, because Theo and Ray too loyal, but who should UNC hire? Supposed to be a change coming today.
Who's out there?
I can't speak on that. From what I know about the UNC program, y'all typically hire within. That's what I've known in terms of like the history.
Any type of information will help here.
I know. Ain't got nothing for you.
You got nothing for me? Any names you've heard?
Come on now. You know we
You
don't
talk offline?
we'll talk offline. we don't leak no stuff around here.
Oh, yeah, as long
We
as
already know who they hiring. That's what I hear.
that's all I heard. So you know, so is he gone? Start there.
My name Stackhouse. I'm going with Stackhouse because he's a coach.
Stackhouse. Is he coaching somewhere?
He coaches. Stackhouse was coaching Golden State Warriors last year.
He was a head coach at
Ooh.
Vanderbilt.
He was at
That's
Vanderbilt.
not bad.
He was at Vanderbilt for a while.
That's not bad.
So that's
Why
my
not?
pick. Someone says Shaw, definitely not. Kenny the Jet Smith, I doubt it.
Sean May? Does Sean May move up?
Shaw May, maybe.
Ray ain't giving us nothing.
Right, he ain't giving me something. Give me something, right? Roy Williams come back?
I gave you your money.
All right.
He said he'd talk offline.
All right.
CV.
We can have this discussion after the show.
Ray Koozie for the job.
CV, who you got?
I will pack my bags today.
I mean, if Stackhouse, who's on the table? I mean, it's time for it.
Stackhouse, Kenny, Sean.
Kenny Smith?
Yeah, I mean, Kenny Smith is a former alum, so I would assume Kenny. You have Sean May.
It says Kendall Marshall, too. I forgot about him.
Kendall Marshall.
I don't know about that. I don't know if he's been coaching.
Yeah.
What is this?
But
I like Stack. I think Stack could be the one.
isn't Roy the only hire that wasn't that? No, but he coached there. I don't know. I remember being a part of a podcast, and they said there was only, or a conversation, there's only been one external hire. Mostly everybody else has been like within the program. They usually like to hire within. So, yeah. But anyways, we know nothing. So don't have anything for you. That's
Ray
just my
knows
own.
something.
Ray knows something.
We know nothing.
Don't worry
I'm
about
riding
it,
with Ray.
chat.
Ray knows nothing.
Whenever I find out offline, I'm going to put it online. So
You're a dick, bro.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Tari Eason's mom went to Lethal Shooter and asked him for some shooting lessons. How y'all
Whose
feel
mom?
about that? Tari Eason's mom. He was like 1 for 28. How y'all feel about that? If your mom went to Twitter and said,
Hey,
"Need help from
listen,
Lethal
do
Shooter."
whatever you got to do to help your son.
Yeah.
she keeping it on the buck.
Because that's
Wait,
really
she said-
that's really all he's missing.
Wait,
'Cause
tell me out. She said what again?
Look, when you gonna meet Houston, I might need a favor, brother.
Oh,
Y'all standing with that?
yeah.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with
She
it?
could have DM'd that shit.
Yeah, I'm not with that.
Why?
She should have made it a
keeping it a
private
buck.
message.
Should've made a private conversation.
Yeah, she could have made it a
That's a
private
private
message.
message.
But, I ain't mad at her hitting him up.
I'm not mad, but I'm just saying I'm not rolling.
But she's saying her son needs help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mom looking out for her kid. What's wrong with that?
You don't
She
think
could
he
have
needs
DM'd
help?
it.
he definitely needs help.
You was 1 for 30. Your mom.
You be mad?
It looks a little bad.
Mom dudes don't know how to write English. That's the problem.
Ayuda.
CV, I think it can be done in private.
I guess. I mean,
Why? I'd be a little hot, I think.
It's a little embarrassing.
it's not embarrassing. It's obvious. Y'all
a little
shooting
embarrassing,
terrible.
though.
He's shooting terrible. Be embarrassed about that.
She trying to get that shot right. We trying to get to this next deal.
Yeah.
Fuck what y'all talking about.
I hear you.
Yeah, she helping her son out. I'm with it.
I don't blame you, mama.
I'm cool with it.
All right. All right, let's run the up and under clip.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, that's wild.
Y'all ever seen that before?
That's wild.
that is wild.
Are you serious right now?
He should get subbed out.
Are you serious right now?
That's wild.
Hey,
He got to get subbed out.
yo.
Yeah, I've never seen that done before in my
Nigga
life.
Johnson rubbed on his head, bro.
Yo.
Did y'all see old boy from Michigan dunk?
That's crazy.
What happened?
He talked.
Yo, that's crazy. I ain't never seen that
Yo,
ever in
that's
my basketball
fucking
career.
nuts.
My entire basketball career, I've never seen somebody do that. And I played with Earl Borkins. Earl Borkins never did that.
Talk about head on head.
See, look at this.
Talking about head to head.
Look at this guy right here, man.
I've never seen that before either. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
You
the
never seen that
first
before in my life.
time.
All right, we're rolling through these. Let's run through. Let's pull up the LeBron James tweet. It's kind of crazy.
Mr.
Crazy.
Teabag.
No, this. Did you just say it was Mr. Teabag?
That's a chapter.
Somebody said that.
So LeBron, if you split his career in half, numbers are identical. Pretty much.
LeBron is. Nah, he's amazing, fam. We just don't give him enough credit. I think he our age and shit, so he's like, he's amazing, fam.
Oh, he's 100% amazing.
I think people just find a reason to try to hate on him.
Yeah.
Anything.
Nah, he legit, bro.
So he's averaging 1 point less than 1 assist less. Still got 2 rings though.
Man, listen. The man is
Just
great.
the longevity is crazy.
Wait, he's
man is
averaging
great.
1 assist less what?
Then his first half of his career.
No, it's the last half is more.
No, his first. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it is.
My
Come
point
on,
is
man.
I got
More
that wrong,
rebounds
got it
and more
wrong.
assists.
He's averaging more rebounds, more assists, but averaging 1 less point.
That's sick.
Kind of crazy, right? I thought it was a fun stat. All right, let's get to the fun
I
question.
think the fun stack is he played 1,600 games. That's what's
That
crazy.
shit is
How many games did you play?
I don't know. Probably half that.
Ray, you played
Maybe.
what? 5? I don't know.
500? 900 for
900?
Ray.
Yeah,
You
I
played probably like
6,
six?
some, maybe 7, closest to 7.
You played till what, 16? So you probably played like around the same, probably around like 700, 800.
What? 16 what?
You played from 2005 to 2016, right?
17.
17. So you probably played
12
like
years.
you played 800 games.
845.
So
Kurt back there spitting them out.
yeah, that's kind of
Pause.
crazy. It's a crazy, crazy stat. All right,
That is crazy. Somebody said he got 2 Hall of Fame careers in one.
Yeah, it's
pretty
nuts.
much.
It's crazy.
Nuts.
All right, so for you guys, Jonathan Kuminga played the Warriors in Atlanta, so not in Golden State, but he went 1-9, got the dub. Not the greatest game.
Hell nah, knowledge God.
What did he say?
JJ Redick in the talks for Coach of the Year. Hell no.
Absolutely not. Not over
Absolutely
Detroit.
not.
Not over
They
Detroit.
just started playing great at the end of the year right now. They just went on a run.
Not over San Antonio's coach.
Or shit,
OKC.
Boston.
I think Joe Mazzulla should win the Coach of the Year. That's my opinion. But, so for you guys, would you guys rather be Jonathan Kuminga and go 1-9 versus your former team, or have a big game and take the L?
I'm trying to get the win. I always want to get that win versus my old team. I want to win.
I'm with you on that. The win is, but the 1-9 is nasty though.
Yeah, the
That's
one for,
nasty
1 for
work.
9 is definitely nasty. I got to get at least 10 points.
Me and Ray definitely taking the 1 for 9.
0 point guard.
This
CV?
guy.
CV want them buckets.
Nah, I don't need the buckets.
See if you don't lie, bro.
CV want them buckets.
You really going 1-9?
Shit, 1 for 9. That's tough. That's tough.
Because then they gonna say they locked your shit up.
Billy Donovan to
We got the dub,
UNC.
though.
Sure.
It's about the dub, bro.
Okay. So you about the dub?
It's all said and done, yeah. Even though these 2 guys here would disagree with that.
I'm taking 1 for 9 for sure. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I'm going.
You
1-9
asking a
as well.
basketball player if he want to win or they want to lose?
Trying to win.
Yeah.
No, I heard you.
Trying
But
to win.
we know in today's generation, some guys just want to get their numbers.
If I'm
But
Kuminga-
good
if I'm
thing is we
Kuminga,
didn't
I'm
play
having
in
a bad
today's
game.
generation.
If I'm Kuminga, if I'm having a bad game, I'm still over there cheering like I don't know what, trying to get that win, to throw it in Steve Kerr face.
I'm with you.
Well, I'm gonna be talking shit. Oh man.
You be talking shit? I'm with you.
Hell yeah, I'll be talking smack.
All right, let's get to March Madness. So UConn, you got anything to say? Y'all made it to the Sweet 16. You want to say anything? I know you got your bread.
Are you surprised?
I did
Are you
text you on the
surprised?
side. No, I texted you on
I'm
the
not
side.
fucking surprised. You text me outside. Oh,
You
my
sweating a
boys
little
got
bit?
something. No, I'm not sweating, bro. You saw the game? We played terrible the first half. Terrible.
So, me and Ray were talking about this before you two got in. I don't think Duke and UConn are that good.
I hear you. I hear you. But we in a tough fucking division, bro. I mean, or side of the bracket or whatever. it's
Who
called.
y'all were facing in Elite Eight? Duke?
Duke. But their St. John's was at Kansas. I know Kansas is out there no more.
You might be St. John's.
St. John's is nice, but St. John's plays Duke. So
That's a tough game for Duke.
it'll be a tough game for
They
them.
got some seniors. They got some dogs. It's gonna be a tough game for Duke, bro.
I don't want to see St. John's, but I kind of want to see St. John's. I don't want to see them because they got our number. They beat us more than what we beat them this year. But it's always hard to beat a team in college 2 times in a row like
That's
that.
true.
You know?
Who y'all play next?
Michigan State.
Who?
Michigan State.
They can get you guys.
That's a tough game.
That's a
No,
tough
Michigan
game.
State is always tough.
Yeah, that's a tough
They
game.
always some dogs.
Yeah,
From here
so,
on out, it's a dog fight from here on out.
yeah, I don't think
Who y'all play
I don't
next?
think Duke is
D-Will?
good. That
Houston.
Oh,
Houston.
oh,
good. You guys made it to the Sweet 16 too.
that's it?
Yeah, we did.
That's what's
I
up.
didn't know if you was gonna say
Night.
anything.
Night.
No, you know I have to let them talk shit to
I
you.
was waiting.
Houston?
I was waiting.
Night.
No, you know.
We're nice though.
Houston?
All right.
Houston is nicer.
I got Houston winning it all.
Oh, nah.
He got Houston. Yeah,
I got
he
Houston
said
winning it
that.
all.
We betting on this?
Hell yeah, we betting on
'Cause I
that.
got Michigan State too. I'm
Okay, so that's 2
bets.
bets.
Yeah. 100.
100? Sounds good. Hey, put that down in the fucking
So, hang on,
notes.
so what are the 2 bets?
I'm taking UConn over Michigan State, and then Illinois over. Houston over Illinois.
And then you got.
He
other
got the
side.
opposite of both.
Well, I don't know how else I could bet him if I didn't have.
No,
the
no, I'm
other.
just making sure. I'm just making sure.
That's fair. Fair enough. Aw.
I don't know how.
You're right, Hong.
I don't know. I'm not sure how bets work.
You still on spring break?
for you,
I'm still
but
on spring break. All right, what do you
damn,
got? What do you, are you betting anything?
Nah, Ray don't want no action. I got.
Ray, you don't want no
I'm
action?
not betting Ray no more.
I can't bet them. My team out.
You could. He's
gone.
He's betting.
Yeah,
UConn
Ray
versus
gone. Ray
Michigan
not
State.
allowed to bet.
Yeah,
He lost his betting privileges in the
Man,
fucking.
you got me effed up.
He lost his betting privilege against me. He did. I'm not betting Ray.
You don't gotta bet me.
Your team got to be in it
Nah.
in order for you to bet. fam.
Nah.
That's not. That's
Nah.
not.
I just made that rule up.
Yeah,
I
that's some
know.
bullshit.
Yeah, you just can't just make a rule up in the middle of the tournament.
I'm not betting you.
If
Ray.
I start off betting, I'm gonna bet to the end. I
Heard,
just ain't got nothing to bet this time.
heard you.
All right, so
Even
you
though I
good.
do like Houston.
To do something.
I do like Houston.
So you want to do something?
And I
You
do
wanna do
like,
something
I
versus
do
Then
like,
do
Will?
something with D.
I do
Will.
like Michigan State too.
So you want to do something?
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Rest to talk to me then.
I'll talk to you after that. After those 2 games, if y'all advance,
After?
if y'all advance, then we could talk.
Bro.
I don't think neither one of y'all gonna go to the Final Four.
Who's neither one of them? Illinois.
Illinois or UConn. I don't think neither one of y'all will go to the Final
S
Four.
is silent.
Huh?
The S is silent. If you're going Illinois.
My
Oh,
bad.
no noise.
Yeah, this is right. It's gonna be no noise.
That was good, right, man? That was good. I like that. All right. Okay, Ray.
So yeah, we'll talk then. We'll talk.
I think. Listen, Duke didn't look good either. So
They've been struggling
Duke
both
been
games.
struggling.
Dog.
It's a matter of time. St. John's is the team.
They're young. They're
Johns.
young too. That's
St. John's
is
is that
really
team,
young.
though.
I think Malik is a sophomore. Obviously, Cam and Caden are freshmen. Duke is pretty young.
they're
Yeah,
young.
Duke. I don't think Duke have nobody that's a junior.
No, they're young.
They
And their
freshmen,
point guard, I think
sophomores.
their point guard was a junior. The one that's injured, I think it's whatever.
He was a junior, Foster,
yes.
but he's hurt. So
So I don't know. I honestly,
They've been
I'm a
playing
little
good,
nervous
though.
St. John.
which caller has been showing me a little bit?
Caden,
Caden's been playing real good.
but they
Caden
played some
Boozer.
big games this year. Like they beat Michigan, right, in that big game. I think they beat St. John as well. So they have some
Yeah,
big games.
St.
this
John's
year.
a 5th seed, which is crazy.
My team's Duke, guys. By the way, chat's asking. My team's Duke.
See,
JJ Redick.
so which caller
So,
already
100?
beat them this year?
No,
I got 100 on
I
St.
don't
John.
bet no more.
You don't bet no
I was
more?
losing too much money from these guys, so I said I'm
Yeah, I was
out.
about to say I got St. John too.
I'm out. I'm out of betting.
Somebody in the chat might bet you, D. Will.
I was just
A lot of Duke fans.
I wouldn't. I can't bet against the Boozer boys.
Oh yeah, that's your partner. That's your brethren.
Yeah. I
That's
just
his
was messing
brethren.
with you. I was seeing where your head was at.
No,
Pause.
I just don't bet
Pause.
anymore.
That's 2 of them today. 2 of them.
See, we got the whole coach pausing every single time.
They said Malik not a sophomore.
Oh, Malik's a junior? I thought Malik was a sophomore. All right. So Darius Acuff, a lot of conversation around him being the number 1 pick, potentially. Not number 1 pick, but he should be the number 1
That's
pick.
why I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
not happening.
In Twitter, there's a lot of conversation that he should be the number 1 pick because of his performance. He is the first freshman to ever have 30 in an opening weekend. Average 30. He is a second person in 50, first person in 50 years to do that. Period. No matter regardless of what class you are. Should Darius Acuff even be considered? Obviously, I did say on the couch, and you guys look at me like I'm crazy, when Sean Miller said he's the best point guard he's ever seen. He's a generational talent. That's what Sean Miller said. Obviously, a lot of experience, a lot of great point guards came through Arizona. Played against Derrick Rose. He did not play against John Wall. Just looking at other number 1 picks. What are you guys' thoughts?
AJ is the number 1 pick.
He's the number 1 pick.
I think he's really made himself. He's made himself. He's making a run to be top 5 pick though, top 5 in the draft for sure.
I'm not gonna. This draft is stacked with freshmen, bro.
Yeah, but he's one of them.
Yeah, no, he's one of them for sure.
I haven't seen him play enough to really say he could be the number 1 pick. But it's a good thing he's still playing, right?
No, he's still playing.
So he's got some more time to
do something.
Yeah.
Last time a guard was the number 1 pick was Kyrie.
No.
Oh no, Markel Fultz.
Markel Fultz.
Whatever his name is. Markel
Got a
Fultz.
couple of guys.
There's a couple guys. Let me look. But
not with this stat.
Is he over Darryn? Because so listen, I watch Darryn highlights. He don't look the same.
Let's talk about it.
Darryn don't look the same right now. The reality of the situation is, you go watch him in high school today. He don't look like he has the same bounce. It don't look like he's moving at the same speed.
He could put that
Acuff,
motherfucking ball in the
Acuff,
basket.
you know who
bro.
Acuff remind me of? D. Will. He just can't pass it like D. Will. At least I haven't seen him pass it like that. Remind me of D. Will though.
D. Will can pass.
Yeah, I wasn't even scoring like that.
D. Will was a passer.
I wasn't scoring like that in college.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying his body though. Like, he got a strong. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a strong body.
Big boy.
And he about 6'3".
Yo, was it hard in college to score 20 back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you scored 20, it's like
We played in a
nice,
system.
nice.
These dudes get to get at it.
I think it's
I think I averaged like 12
Isn't it
my
still
junior year.
difficult?
That's what
No,
I'm trying
yeah,
to tell
and
you.
that was
That's what
solid,
I
like-
averaged 12 and 7.
Yeah.
Isn't it still, has the game changed that much in college?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
It's like
hell
the league,
yeah.
The league has changed.
Well, yeah, the shot clock's gone down a little
100%.
bit,
But
right?
also the way we played, like everybody was getting.
Yeah.
We had 5 guys average over 10.
Your
So
team
it was
specifically,
more
right?
spread out.
Your team specifically, right?
Yeah.
Our
I mean,
team
you,
too.
You had Luther, Hedda, and D Brown with you. Like,
Marv came off the bench. Marv averaged 11. Marv was at 11. And then everybody who started outside of Jackie, I think, was in double figures.
Jawad?
Jawad averaged like 16.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, he got 5 because you got Sean, you got Marv, you got you,
Rashad.
Rashad, and you got Jawad. That's 5 people averaging.
You picking Acuff over Darryn?
I am.
I don't know, but, you know, got to look at it now.
Definitely got to look at it because there's something going on.
If he
with
take his
DP.
put like this, if he take his team to the Final Four,
Yeah.
he's in front of Darryn.
They're saying he dropped a lot, Darryn. Like
He has.
everything I've been reading.
Yes, that's what I was telling Charlie. He dropped. He has. They calling it a cramp issue, but if you cramping up for 30 games a year, what you gonna do when you got to play 82? That's all. I'm
And
saying.
longer games.
And at a faster pace.
Yeah. Much faster pace.
So I don't know.
What is that transition like? Because you guys are going against people who are 18 to 22.
Hey,
and you're
Chad,
facing
why,
Bowman.
why y'all saying we? Not all of y'all, but some of y'all. Why y'all saying we hating on him because we saying that he dropped a little bit? It ain't. I don't got nothing to do with the draft. This is what the people are saying about the draft, that he's dropped because of his lack of playing. You got to play, regardless of how talented you are. There's a lot of other talented guys out there. You have to hoop
But it's not the
Gotta hoop.
It's the shit that he plays, scores 20,
and then leave.
sits out.
Yeah.
But even
Take
then,
me out.
too,
That's
this
weird.
there was a report that a team would pay $100 million for this draft pick, right? Number 1 pick, because that's how good this draft is, right? We're gonna talk about Caleb. I think Caleb is potential wise probably the highest potential in the draft. You obviously have you have Cam Boozer, you got Acuff, you got AJ. What's the kid from Houston that you like?
Oh, Flemings.
Flemings. There's so many people in this draft. So if you think somebody has injury issues
What's the-
potentially,
Corey, what's it? Corey what? Corey Pete?
Cole Pete's probably gonna go like just around the end of lottery, I think.
But still, though, he's still a lottery pick.
Yeah. But if you have that much firepower in this draft or talent, you're gonna look twice at Darryn. That's the thing. So yeah, by the way, to answer your question, Cade Cunningham was drafted first overall and Ant. So there was a couple guards drafted. So Darryn or AJ? Sorry, Darryn or Acuff? You got a choice today.
I go with Acuff because DP got a lot of fucking question marks. We don't know what you're gonna get from him. Is he healthy? We don't know. This mysterious shit. I know they talked about the cramping shit, but is it that bad?
I don't think it had nothing to do with nothing. I think he was just trying to make sure
Like
he don't get hurt this
healthy
year.
and-
He stay healthy. Like,
That's just the wrong way to do it, though, bro.
especially when you got other guys that's in the draft with you playing. Like, AJ played average 30 minutes a game all year. I don't think he missed a game this year. I don't think Acuff missed a game.
I seen AJ play 40 minutes too. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I like Acuff's demeanor. He got that dog in him. He's like he want to go out there and get it.
He wants the ball in every moment.
I feel like
Bring it to me.
Peterson's he's more laid back. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's good at that position. Like there's being laid back because I was kind of laid back. I didn't do a lot of talking, but I still
went
I
at
was
it.
ready for it.
Yeah, you still went
Ready
at it.
for all action.
D Rose was quiet, but D Rose was going
He
at
was
you.
a silent assassin.
He's going at you though.
So you would go with Acuff?
Probably right now, yeah, with all the question marks.
Makes sense. Ray? I know you said you got to look at it, but who would you pick today if you were a GM with no?
Number one pick?
Oh no, out of those two.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't know yet.
But you're saying you had to pick right now.
Huh?
You got to
You gotta pick
You on
right
the
now,
clock
right?
right
Come
now.
on, you're a GM. Make a decision.
10
60
seconds on the
seconds.
clock.
What team am I?
Oh,
What
shit.
team?
Charlotte.
No, you are.
Charlotte, I'm going. Ooh.
You are the Washington Wizards.
Oh,
They have Trae Young though.
They got
but
Trae Young,
Yeah.
Get somebody else.
Utah.
You're Utah. Yeah, who you going with?
No, you can't pick. Yeah, Utah's nice.
Utah has
Utah got some
Keontae
young
George. But who
talent.
you going with?
Keontae.
You got
Okay.
some young talent.
New Orleans.
There you go.
I mean, we answered our question.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
New Orleans.
We're going
Acuff.
with Acuff.
Acuff.
New Orleans. I'm going
So it
Acuff.
really
what
don't matter.
scenario?
They're going.
Yeah, what
Acuff.
scenario you taking DP ahead of Acuff?
None of them.
So then Acuff it is. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going.
Heard you.
I'm going with Acuff. Can we pull up the Darryn Peterson clip? I seen him getting killed for this.
Oh, where is he?
It's just to help.
So damn small. Where is
Yeah,
that?
what's up? Can we blow that up a little bit?
He's right there.
Okay.
If you
I
see,
got- I
he's
got-
the
Yeah, I
one,
see him.
he's the one going up that left the person open in the corner and didn't help.
Who was this?
Darryn Peterson.
Oh,
This was on the last play where they got beat by St. John.
Why is he hugging so much?
He goes.
He's on the weak side, right?
He's on the weak side. Here, pause it right there, Kurt. He's the one jumping up and down in the top corner. He's the one closer to the three-point line.
Oh,
so he left his man and went up.
He left his man and went up instead of helping. A lot of people are killing him this on Twitter. Obviously, I know it's
Yeah,
one
he should
play.
have stopped right there.
Right there, if you stop. What do you guys think? A lot of people are killing him on Twitter for it, saying his lacks ball IQ, and I don't think this one play does it. But
well, that's one play, bro. Doesn't mean lack of IQ. Shit. You can watch film on all of us and us playing fucking bad defense.
end of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People make mistakes.
People make
No, I
mistakes.
know that.
People make mistakes.
All the
Don't
time,
mean they
for sure.
necessarily don't know how to fucking they have a bad IQ. Not
He
just
could-
off
he
one
could, He
play.
could end up being the best player in the draft. You never know with anybody, really.
Just don't.
Realistically,
That-
it's all a crapshoot.
But that's the thing, though, right? Because of that,
That's
it's just
why I'm-
adding
that-
to his
and-
case.
well, because of that one play.
People are adding to it, and you know, perception is everything.
Well, people who don't play the game of basketball are
For
adding
sure.
to it. Yeah.
But you know, when you're a GM, you deal with public perception. That's part of your thought process, I would assume. Some GMs
Yeah.
to like,
I don't think anybody's watching that one play unless the whole rest of the game he was doing stuff like this.
mhm.
But I don't see a GM being like, "Oh, remember that one play at the
Yeah, exactly.
when he went up."
But if all the public
he should've
perception
stayed,
is
he
you don't
should've
pick,
helped, like
but if all the public perception is you don't pick him, you don't pick him, you don't pick him, like if that's what everybody says, don't pick Darryn number one, that can creep into someone's mind because you know at the end of the day, part of your job is to manage public relations. Am I wrong as a GM?
Yeah, but nobody think about that shit.
Sure.
Nobody don't care about what nobody's saying out there. When they in that draft room, you got owners, GMs, all the front office people, you got the head coach, you got all the coaches, all this staff sitting in the run conference room on that draft night. And if that man come up on that board, they gonna take a look at him.
I meant for first overall pick. That's what my man said.
Number one pick? No.
Yeah.
AJ's number 1 pick, bro.
AJ's number 1.
Yeah.
AJ's
There's no
number 1 pick.
question.
He had 35 in his last game, so.
It also depends the team and their needs.
True.
I don't think so.
So you drafting AJ regardless if you're, I don't know, fucking.
So let's look at the worst teams. There's Brooklyn. They don't have a legit wing.
But most of the time, the worst team doesn't get the top pick.
No, but let's look at the worst picks. Brooklyn, Washington doesn't have an elite wing. The Pacers have Pascal Siakam, but who they have at 2-3, not an elite wing. They have a bunch of good players. New Orleans don't have an elite wing.
So if you're Washington, would you pick
I'm picking AJ for sure.
Is Zion a wing?
Why?
He's a 4.
Even
so, you could.
Is AJ a 4?
AJ's a 3-2.
AJ a 3-2.
Really?
Yeah, he could play
Tall
small
as
ball 4.
fucking Shit.
6'9".
For 2?
I mean, that way he moves, he could play the 2, but he's a 3. He's a small 4 for sure.
So
He can handle the ball, though, play off the pick and roll, mid-range, shoot the 3, super athletic. He has everything, bro, so you can't really pass that up.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't pass it up. Like, he's a guy that could come in first year and ready to play.
And
Big minutes.
Instantly.
And we know the Kings is picking whoever is best on board.
Kings are still in the league?
He's stupid.
Crazy.
He said the Kings still in the league is crazy.
And then, yeah, the Jazz are probably going to pick what's best on board, too. I would say.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, if Utah Jazz get the pick, he's for sure
He's for
staying
sure
in
going.
Utah. They love him in Utah, so he ain't going nowhere.
But his question was.
They get the number 1 pick. They're picking AJ.
It depends on the team.
His question was like team situation. I think most of the teams here are picking best. The only team I don't think is picking best player available is probably the Hawks. No, the Hawks are probably. I would slot out Nikhil for AJ.
So if you're Dallas, you're picking AJ?
Yeah, AJ and Coop.
See what I'm saying?
Atlanta's not going to get no top pick, are they?
They have New Orleans picks actually.
Dang, that changes things.
But if Atlanta could pair,
If Atlanta gets the number 1 pick, they don't need AJ.
No, you put him beside Jalen. You could. I'm putting Nikhil on the bench over AJ.
Nah, you can't put Nikhil. He's
Nikhil been
balling.
killing.
AJ has a higher ceiling. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but
ain't worried about no
one is
ceiling right
proven,
now.
one is not.
So you guys would keep Nikhil on the starting lineup instead of drafting
100%.
AJ.
Why would you change that? If they fucking
It might
see how
be
they
some
winning
talk,
games,
but you know
He
you
could
could
be a
trade
generational
picks.
talent. You're not gonna take a chance on him.
You know
So
you
who are
can
you
trade
picking
picks.
then? If you don't pick
that's what
him,
I'm saying. I don't pick him.
But you know
Who
you
do
can
you
trade picks though.
Pick a guard.
Well, they
Or
have
They might
CJ, right?
they might
So
give
they
that
might
number
pick a
1
young
pick
point
up.
guard.
Cam Boozer.
You know what I mean? They might give that number 1 pick up and get Acuff
I
because they need a point guard. If you think about it,
But here's the thing. They're
all
not
those guys
picking
that's
Cam.
over there are 2s that they playing at the point. right
Jalen
now.
plays the 4, right?
Huh?
Am I tripping? Jalen plays he's plays small ball 4.
Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
he's the 4.
So they're not picking Cam because Cam can't play the 5.
when's the last time somebody gave up a number 1 pick?
No, that's true.
That is
I
true.
don't see anybody giving up a number 1
That's
pick.
true.
I'm sure that's happened though. Start
It
the
was
typing.
Shit.
It's happened. I seen it.
I think
heard
it was
it.
KG.
Hey.
No, that was the
KG?
number 1
Like
pick.
I said,
It wasn't
30
KG.
years ago.
No, it wasn't KG.
Find out.
Well, New Orleans would have the number 1 pick, but it belongs to Atlanta.
No, right now there's a 6. So the number 1 pick today is the Kings, is what I'm looking at. This was posted. Oh no, this was a while back.
So you said New Orleans have the number 6 pick?
This was posted like 2 weeks ago. So let me look.
Oh.
Right now, the worst pick right now,
I think Atlanta, wherever Atlanta lands at, I think they're gonna try to go get Acuff.
it's the Pacers. Pacers are picking Dybantsa.
Yeah,
You don't need Acuff because you got Tyrese. You're picking Dybantsa. So I'm going with that.
I think he'll fit in with them too at that 3 spot.
Chris Webber,
Chris Webber.
93.
That's
He
a
was
long
drafted
time.
by Orlando and then traded
Like I
to,
said, ain't nobody giving up a number 1 pick.
to G-Dub.
You don't give it the number 1 pick at all, eh?
No.
I think the Pacers can do that though. Pacers can use that.
Oh, my
Pacers
fault.
can use AJ.
Andrew Wiggins.
A. Wiggins, yes, that's it. For Braun. I mean, for Kevin Love.
Or
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
That's not a bad trade, though. That was not a bad trade at all. But yeah,
Worked out for Cleveland.
it worked out for Cleveland for sure. All right, let's get to the NBA. Kirk, can we run the KG clip, please?
I say this with respect to today's game because today's game is a lot more faster, a lot more technical. Yeah. They exhaust dribbles a little bit too much. You know, you can get right to it if you really want to. And it's a bit of a showmanship. It's a bit of an event. It's not a sport. You know what I'm saying? Sport, we're on the ground. Sport, you know what I'm saying? It's so I'm seeing how they present it and what it used to be to what it is now and to fit the palette to be able to watch. So when I'm watching today, I'm watching today. I'm not watching it to be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm giving it that respect. But you got to play with an edge, and you got to be in the gym. And if your celebrity is in front of your work, then that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of this comes from you putting the work in, and the results from being on the court, and it starts to vibrate to other opportunities. And I think we need more of that, at least in the work. I don't know if all our players are working that steam engine. I don't know if everybody's working at peak level. Yeah, I watch workouts. I hate to walk back, to grab it, to go. I hate that shit. That's not game speed.
Yeah.
And I get if you're learning something, you know what I'm saying? But to get back on AE, man, you got to have a mentality, and that's the guy you got to have to go win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the next steps I see him taking is going to be very uncomfortable for him, because it's going to be sometimes he's going to have to say things that are, don't sound right, or, don't feel right, or just, in the heat of the moment, it comes off how it comes on, but it goes back to that relationship. It goes back to that bond.
So do you guys believe the game is more of the NBA specifically is more of a event than it is a sport today?
I see what KG's saying.
I do too.
Yeah.
Like, because he's not really talking about it from like viewership, really. Well, I guess he is, but he's not. He's saying like when we was coming up, like social media wasn't there.
Yeah.
We wasn't worried about, of course brand deals are a thing, but they didn't come before the game. The game would bring those things. Now it's like these dudes have, in college they got these brand deals before they even get to the league. So it's about an image. It's about, what they can do off the court. And that kind of takes a precedence over the game and their craft and getting in the gym and working, because they're like, well, shit, I can make this off the court. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes
it's more of a business now.
Focus.
Yeah, it's more of a business than just hooping.
Yeah.
And that's why you see the game is totally different from when we play. Because when we play, like KG said, you like fighting, you gritting, you diving on the floor for loose balls, you doing whatever. And now the game is just entertainment. Like we play, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's different. I mean, it is what it is. It's different.
It might come out of me as hating, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Drafting Bronny. Draft Bronny. They like the narrative. Sell tickets, right? He's like the #1 selling jersey right? Wasn't he had like a #1 selling jersey for a little bit?
I don't know about that. Let me double check.
That's to me is not because of basketball. To me, that's like a.
Yeah, he did over $50 million in revenue.
Oh, Bronny
jersey.
Shit. That's what I'm saying.
That's
so
what's reported.
it's a business move.
Bronny's did?
Bronny James sold over $50 million in revenue.
Damn.
Because he's sold over 500,000 units of jerseys, which for any 54 or for whatever he was drafted, I don't think that's
no 55th pick has done that. So that's what I'm saying. That was a business decision. That was not basketball decision.
Yeah.
And based on what D. Will said,
Is that fair to say, guys?
You made a really good point about the players.
That's the game now, though. That's the game we playing. Like D. Will said, they doing this in college.
Well, even what D. Will said, right? For the players, it's business, but it's always been a business for the NBA. Like, think about it, right? When you guys played, you guys went through the palm, then the hand check, or you guys went through whatever one came first. Now there's none of that because it's more.
What are you talking
You
about?
can use your hand. You could hand check, and now there was forearm, right? There's two different.
No, we didn't have. I don't think we could. Hand checking was done when we got to the league.
Okay, you guys can go through
I
that.
fouled out every damn summer league game because I was thinking I could be more physical. Than.
But they removed all that stuff, which is part of the game, to make it more entertaining. So the NBA just made it a business as well, and they've always understood it's just a business too.
Yeah, I mean they want the high scoring. They want that's a known fact now.
That's entertaining. That's what the new viewership loves now. Is more points, guys scoring. Like it's unheard of.
But everybody says viewership's down, right?
It is down now because it's starting to get.
It's not gritty. It's not. It's like what KG's talking about.
It ain't true basketball. And
but
I hate to say it like that because I know the game has changed, but the basketball now from when we came in, it's just too easy to score, bro. When you score 30, people was just like, damn, he He's scoring 70, 83.
I mean, I see the guy score 81 though, right? I mean, but that's why I got killed for it because I said that 81 was different than that 83, but I get killed for it.
It's two different times. It was in different times.
It's a different time.
Honestly, we probably would have seen. We'd have seen more guys score that. I saw Melo score 63.
And inside out.
Could have Melo went for 80?
Sure he can.
Probably could have. It was that type of night.
Yeah.
We've seen that. We've seen guys having that type of night, but maybe they don't play the last 7-8 minutes in the fourth quarter because, a guy having that type of night, you're blowing somebody out. So you're going to sit down you're going to sit down probably the last 6-7 minutes of the game. So just imagine if you let them keep playing, how many guys we probably would have had with 80 right now. Think about that, D-Will. And that's no knock to Bam.
No,
like
Bam, 83 is impressive no matter.
83 is 83.
When you step on an
83.
NBA court and you score 83 points, I don't care
83 is 83.
who it's against, what the narrative is, people want to say 83 is impressive.
83 is fucking 83.
100%.
If you
I
say
said
it's
that
not,
off
you
gate.
hating.
Yep.
I don't care what you say.
I said that off gate. But with that being said, there's no but towards Bam. The but is we probably have so many guys that scored 80 at this point. But that's where we at now. Guys are trying to
We'll see.
go
We'll
for
see
that
over the
type
next
of
5
stuff.
years how many people score 80. I still don't think it's going to be.
At least
I
one
can't-
more person.
Put it like
more?
this. Well, this is what we said. We said that now when guys are getting 60 or 70
Yeah.
and they got that fourth quarter to still play, or if they got like 8 minutes left in that game, they're going for it. I think they'll go for it now.
Think
Rather
about
than
this.
sitting out. I think
Yeah,
they'll go
exactly.
for it.
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
Yeah.
You're going to see that more often now.
The last time we
Look,
saw an
they'll go
80-point
for it.
game was 20 years ago, 2006. I think we'll see an 80-point game within the next 5 years.
100%.
Like it's going to be more frequent.
Bet.
And when did Wilt score 100?
He said, bet.
I'm done betting, bro.
This nigga bad. He making a 5-year bet. It's crazy.
He's just trying to
$100.
test my resolve. If I'm just saying.
That's all it
He's
is.
testing my resolve.
$100 for 5 years.
I
Come on,
understand
what are
where
we
Dio's coming
doing?
from. He's testing my resolve. But when did Wilt have 100? Like in the 70s?
I don't know.
60s or 70s, right?
Exactly. We've
That was-
never seen it.
That was 30, 40 years.
David Robinson had 70.
60. Yeah, 60 or
Book had
70.
70.
So my
Yo.
thing is, we'll see a lot more.
David Robinson has 70
72 or 71.
with no threes.
No, but get the rest of his numbers, though. It's crazy. Get the rest of his numbers.
Yo, that's a legit fucking 70 point. Fuck. No threes.
Yeah, what's
Playing
the rest of his
against
numbers,
men. Grown-ass men.
Exactly.
Robinson.
He just jump hooking you to death.
One game, he's the only one. Isn't he the only one that had a quadruple double?
Quadruple double.
A
Maybe
box
Elijah
score.
one did.
Also, there's 4 quadruple doubles in the history.
Oh,
His
4?
is the most recent. And just for context too, right? I was watching a clip. Isaiah Thomas said that 83 was impressive, and he was talking about Book's team fouled to get him extra possessions as well. And but he said it was impressive nonetheless because 83 or 70 is 70.
83 is 83.
Yeah.
Fucking 70 is 70.
So he went
Fuck.
18. Sorry, he went
lot of
18 for
fucking
25 from
points.
the free throw line, and he went 26 for 41 from the field goal.
26 for what?
41. That's
And what was
Dave
he from the
Robinson.
free throw line?
18 for 25.
Dave
Yeah, he
Robinson.
left some
He left
some
a
on the
lot.
table.
He could have
That's a lot
had,
on the
if he made
table.
all his free throws, that would make it 78, and if he made one back, he could have had 80.
What was his stats? What was his rebounds and all that?
That's Dennis Rodman had 17 rebounds. Wow. He had 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 8 turnovers, 2 blocks, and 2 personal fouls.
So he had 70-something and 14 rebounds.
And he was 1 for 2 from 3. Guess he was really good.
Oh, he hit a tray ball. Okay.
Bro, if you look at this game, there was 6 threes taken. And he took 2 of them.
Do you think that the fact that the league is getting younger, that makes it so like more entertaining than actually like a sport of what KG was kind of saying? Like,
Honestly, you
know
really
what I
don't
mean?
want to watch basketball until now. Once All-Star break is over
That's
with.
what I don't
wanna
like
watch
the
it now.
game. I don't like the regular season.
I know, but you looking at like if you look at games now, like everybody's playing.
Well, because they're trying to lock in.
Exactly.
But why though? Why do you wait?
That's
Like
just-
when we was coming, like it was important to get home court advantage in the playoffs. You wanted to get the highest seed possible. Like now it's just like because of the play-in, I feel like the play-in has actually hurt the game because you can be the 10th seed and still have a chance to get in the playoffs.
yeah.
Now it's just
a
make the
fact.
playoffs. That's all it is.
And
See
it's
how
like-
healthy you are.
now it's just make the play in, and then see
Oh,
what throw the
yeah.
ball up in the air, see what happens.
I don't like it.
I think we'll definitely see a. Do you guys think we'll ever see a play-in team? Well, I guess in the next 10 years, do you think we'll see a play-in team win a championship?
No. Unless they had like some kind of crazy injuries to start the season. Like say OKC, Shea started out the season, he was hurt.
And he'll come back at the end.
And another player it was hurt. And they came back, after 30, 40 games and made a little push. That's the only way I could see something like that happening, but that's a big stretch.
Because I was like that New York Knicks team in '99. They went to the finals against the Spurs.
Houston? Oh, Spurs.
They went to the finals against Spurs, but
There's no team, there's no A team that win it, though.
no, they've never
10th seed.
won.
It would be
So-
a 10th team.
Yeah. Facts.
Is there a 7th seed that
9th,
won?
Huh?
Technically, if you win the play-in, you're not a 10th seed.
It was
which is really
almost,
true.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's
it's
almost
really
an 8th seed that one.
But I'm saying you could
Miami.
be a 10th seed going into the play-in
Jimmy
game.
Butler.
Yeah,
Jimmy
which is
Butler.
crazy.
Yeah.
They were
Technically,
the
you have
eighth
the 10th
seed.
round win.
They almost won. Miami did. With
They
Jimmy
didn't
Butler.
almost win though.
Yeah, they did
They went
almost
to the,
win.
they didn't almost win that series.
They
They
got-
won. They went to the finals. They didn't almost win. It wasn't a close
Wasn't Jimmy
series.
hurt? Didn't Jimmy get hurt?
No, he got hurt.
He was hurt the
Did
whole
Jimmy get
finals.
hurt?
The whole
He got
finals,
hurt.
yeah.
Yes.
He played hurt.
They would have won.
You're talking about 2023 against the Nuggets, right?
No, was it about
No,
Golden
they didn't
State?
play the Nuggets.
Yeah, they played the Nuggets.
It was against the
It was the Nuggets.
It was the
the
Nuggets.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy
it was
played
the
every
Lakers.
game.
Was it not the Lakers?
Nah, it was the Nuggets because they
No,
beat,
the Lakers was the 2020. That was a COVID bubble. He
who
played
they
every
beat-
game.
Who
He
they
played every
beat
game.
in the Who did they beat in the East? Because they won the Eastern Conference.
They beat the Celtics in 7 games. Remember the Celtics were down 3-0, and then they brought it back to 7 games, and they won the 7th game? I remember because we did the stream in the Dallas Mavericks facility. He played every game.
There was one where he was
Jimmy.
hurt. Was it the one in the bubble he was
In the
hurt?
bubble. That was the one. in the
No,
bubble.
the bubble, he wasn't hurt.
Well, I
he
remember
might have been
that
hurt.
picture of him just like being exhausted.
He was
Oh,
exhausted, but he wasn't hurt.
Jimmy was exhausted. I don't know. For some reason, I remember him being hurt.
No, I don't think he was hurt in either one. But yeah, that was an AC. But that wasn't really a close series. But I get what you guys are saying for sure. But yeah, back to it. I would say it's more of an event. Like at the end of the day, it's about putting butts in seats and viewership. The money is crazy too.
There's
now.
always been that. That's always been the goal.
I think it was more of a focus now.
Yeah.
I don't think before they compromised the game. Now you'll compromise the game. I feel like. Like let's just be honest. The James Harden created step back. That's a travel. Or are you guys still going with that's a gather step?
At
At this point, I don't even know what a travel is
yeah,
anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What we showed in
showed
the
the clip.
beginning, that was a
Yo, they
trap.
showed a clip of Jalen Green last night.
Oh my
You see
God.
that?
He
He
took
threw
like 7 steps,
They threw
bro.
the ball to him, so he catches it, but he takes 6 more steps after that.
Shit is crazy.
To gather
Please look that
himself.
up. Please look it up.
You didn't see that?
No, I
It's
didn't
the
see
most
it.
craziest
Yeah,
shit
like
ever.
Yo, I ain't
Like,
never
this
seen
nigga ran with the
I've seen
shit.
some wild travels.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
But I'm confused now because I watched
Kurt, I'll
RJ
send
was
it to
talking
you.
about one. He was like, "See, it's a gather, then 1, 2." I'm like,
What's
I'm
the
like,
rule?
I just saw 9 steps.
Yeah, I'll
I didn't never understand
I'll
James'
send it to
double
Kurt.
Step back. Never understood it.
James Harden.
Yeah, never understood.
Nah, that's a travel.
the
Never
caption on YouTube is Jalen Green took a vacation to China and got away with it.
Look it up. Look this shit. I mean, let's
No,
put it up.
I'll pull it up. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'll send it to him in the format
Yeah,
we need to.
Hey,
So-
did y'all started keeping it cooler in here, huh?
Oh yeah, you
Why
see,
you cold?
It's chilly today.
see why we got long sleeve on?
But every other time I've been here sweating. But also we've also taken a shot.
Yeah. Kirk
You
can
try to keep it
adjust
cool
the-
because you got that heat on you.
It's at 70 right now.
Hey, I don't
right.
know what you talking about.
Let's get to Giannis and we'll bring the clip back up. So supposedly, people around the league believe that the Bucks missed their maximum trade value for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been injured 3 times or twice.
This is called a tactic.
It's called
Yeah,
This
that's
is called a
called
tactic. They're saying this, or whoever's saying this, and then team's gonna be like, boom.
What are we talking about?
What's boom mean?
I don't know. They're gonna throw the kitchen sink at him.
Giannis is still.
Giannis top 5 in the league, bro.
Bro, but he's been injured so many times. You don't think that hurts anybody?
No,
He's injured because he's in Milwaukee.
No.
And don't want
No, bro. You look at the injuries, bro.
don't want to be there.
Location doesn't matter where you fucking.
He don't want to be there no more. I ain't talking about his. I'm not talking about the city of Milwaukee. He wants out.
I don't know if he wants out, D-Will. I don't think so.
I don't think Ja is hurt.
Ja wants out.
Ja definitely is getting out, but Ja is not hurt.
This guy said he's definitely getting out.
Ja is not hurt. Ja can play basketball right now. They not putting Ja out there. You know what's crazy? Memphis has been beating people, bro.
The fact that Memphis beat
So that's what I'm saying.
Nuggets,
And he's not playing. He gone.
Memphis been beating.
And he gone.
Well, just like Trey. They play better without Trey. They got Trey out of there. So, you know, it's sometimes you got to move on, man. Get to a better place.
Yeah, but it's Giannis, fam, we talking about. This is a top 5.
Giannis is going to OKC. Watch what I tell you.
I refuse to believe that.
All right.
Who they giving up?
So when it happens,
J-Dub
and Hartenstein.
And
that's it.
And a pick.
Picks. They got all the picks in the world. You know, you got all the picks in the world over there.
I mean, it's intriguing.
I'm
going to look at it.
You got a young all-star. You got a good big. And you got some picks.
Somebody said all the brothers getting waived.
Who? Who get waived?
all his brothers.
All the brothers.
But you got 2 of them over there, right?
Hey, what's up, my brother?
Hey, go to fucking practice.
Hola, ¿cómo
He's
estás?
in practice.
What are you doing?
He's in practice.
He's ready to crash
practice
out.
right now, and I stopped. Hey, listen.
He wanted to crash out
Put the
because somebody even
volume
said
up.
it.
Turn
Somebody
it
even
up.
said
Turn
Theo
Put the
wants to
volume
crash
up. Put the
out.
volume. I
We
can't hear it.
about
I
to
can't hear it.
We about to start, and I got on here just to check to see how everything was going, and I see a fucking Giannis clip up there. I'm about to crash the fuck out. I told y'all we done talking about this nigga, bro. We done. We're
I tried
done
to
with
tell
it.
him.
Hey, everybody to the Baja chat though, tune in. Jay Williams just put something out about Carolina not being a blue blood anymore. I'm crashing the fuck out tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'm telling you, tomorrow I'm on one.
He might got a point,
I'm
though.
on one.
He might have a
He
what?
might have a point.
What are you
I'm
talking
Only
about?
trolling, man. Don't
But
pay
when
no
was the
attention.
last time
Tomorrow-
UNC was like,
Don't
They
do
went
that.
to the
disrespect.
Final
No-
Four in
no
2022. What are you talking
22?
about?
They went to Final Four?
Yeah, bro.
No, don't do
Or
that.
is he?
Bro. Don't do that, bro.
They still get a lot of top
Tomorrow,
recruits.
The
Maybe
fact
they
that they got
got
the
to
same amount of championship as a small school in Connecticut, it's concerning.
Can I say
You said
something?
Jay Will?
I'm
You
crashing
said
the
Jay
fuck
Will
out
said this?
Yeah,
Crash
Jay.
out.
Nah, but
Jay-
UNC is more of a fucking blue blood than
crashing the
fucking
fuck out
Duke.
tomorrow.
Duke got 5.
Can we address
Exactly. So what we
can we
talking
address
about?
a quick comment from him? Why does he act like Chapel Hill's a massive school in a massive area? He says a
That's
small
what I was
school
about
from
to say,
Connecticut.
You guys got the greatest player of
Don't
all
say
time.
you guys. I'm not part of it. But I'm saying you said
You guys got the greatest players of
No,
all
no,
time.
you keep saying like
This
UConn
small
is
little
just
school.
so small little school. Why you
UConn
keep
is
doing
very
that? Why you keep saying that?
But it's very small.
but
Carolina's small.
So
What are you
is-
talking
So
about?
is
No,
Chapel
but you
Hill.
rude as fuck.
Chapel Hill's really small.
No,
as
it's
well.
not. It's
Really?
massive.
I've been
You
to
guys
both.
get all the stars, all the fucking
it's not.
Hall of
Hey,
Famers.
stop basing it on that. What are you
Y'all
talking
got the
about?
great. You got Black Jesus,
Okay, we do.
right?
Yeah.
You got the
We
Bob
do got
Cousy
him.
Award.
We do got him.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
We just a
I ain't
little
the only
small
one.
school in Storrs, Connecticut.
But y'all are blue blood at the end of the
We
day.
don't got
yes or
no professional teams in Connecticut.
Y'all are blue blood, yes or no, Stevie?
None.
Heard I upload the
We don't
video.
Yeah,
got
we're the
we
real
don't got no-
blue
we don't got
blood.
a professional
I'll
team
tell
in
you-
Chapel Hill. What are we talking about?
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
In North Carolina, you do.
That's 3 hours up the street.
That's
What are you
North
talking about?
Carolina.
You can
In
get
Connecticut, oh, my fault.
Curtis in the
WNBA.
drive, in the episode drive, the travel.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
All right, Theo.
All right,
Yeah,
Theo,
all right,
'cause
Theo.
I'm about to crash out right now on him.
If you're ready for the quote,
Talking
Ray,
about we ain't no
Is
blue
this
blood.
from Jay Will?
this is from Jay Will. I don't know why, because this is disrespectful. If North Carolina didn't have that logo, I'm not sure we'd be talking about them as a blue blood.
That's fair.
I can make
That's fair.
a case that they are not a top 5 current relevant team in college basketball.
That is fair.
No, that's not.
I ain't gonna lie.
You can never say that.
North Carolina is like, it look like gold. As a kid growing up, like fucking North Carolina.
Yeah, shit.
Everybody knows that.
So you can never
But
say
hold
that.
up, right? Let me
I think
finish.
he's
Hold
saying
up.
things changed.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it hasn't.
Now it's not like everybody don't want to go to North Carolina.
You know why? Everybody don't go to Carolina because it's NIL stuff.
Yeah, that's
You can go anywhere now.
Nah.
But
Ain't no nah.
but if the money
When you ever
was
know the number
that's
one?
true.
Hold on. When else you ever know the number one guy coming out of high school going to BYU?
When he
Make-
gets, when
make-
he gets
let that
seven,
make
when he gets
sense.
7
if the
million.
money was the same,
Thank you. So what are you talking about? When you came out of school,
I
I
go.
don't care what you said, wherever you went at, you still thought about Carolina. That was a school that you would have loved to go to.
Absolutely not, right?
so
Charlie, stop.
So two
I
questions for
promise
you.
you.
Stop,
I
Charlie.
promise. Duke or North
so I have
Carolina.
two questions for
It
you.
was just the 2 schools I'm not fucking with.
If
I
everybody
promise
had
you.
a salary
That's why I
cap,
committed to Illinois. I committed to Illinois. I was getting NIL before NIL.
No, we know that. You was getting paid in high school.
They were
You
gonna
was?
take. They were gonna take
Yeah,
care of me. D-Will.
he should have went.
Illinois?
Hey, he should have got.
Well, they ain't give me shit.
He should have got down.
I was getting all that.
No. He should have got. He should have. He should have went. He should have went down with all them Adidas people.
There you snitching, right?
So listen.
Yeah, right. That's what you want.
And Ray wasn't going to class. See, I had to go to class,
should've
and I
went
didn't
there,
get
too.
paid.
Ray did not go to class. I
should've
mean,
went
obviously,
there,
one of your teammates put it out there.
Listen, we're not about to talk about that again.
No.
about
Your
to talk
teammate put it out there.
We're not about to talk about that again, bro. Because
my
y'all
fault.
almost said something, so I'm not even about to get that.
Did you go to
started.
class?
I did. I went to class, brother. I went to class.
Did everybody in your team go to class?
I can't speak for everybody else, but for the people I know, yeah, they did.
So CV, let me ask you a question.
Urge you.
Can't speak for everybody.
Talk offline.
Are you guys CV? So the question right now
No, he got a point.
the key statement is they're not a top 5 current relevant team in college basketball. Neither
They're
are you
not.
guys.
Don't say neither
Damn.
are you
So
guys.
who are the?
Don't say that.
I think, but I see what Ray's saying though,
this nigga
because
here,
bro. Right, this
NIL
year, you
has
guys are
changed
top-
the blue blood. Like
What the fuck is this
Changed
nigga
it.
talking about, bro?
it's changed. The whole scope of the NCAA is changing because
It's like
of NIL.
UCLA. UCLA is not a true
So
blood.
can I ask a question though? Is
Not no more, I'm
UConn
pretty
a top 5 relevant team this year? Because they weren't.
No.
They weren't spoke about in the top
What
5
is this
relevant
man
teams.
talking about? Okay, watch this. I'm asking this question. Home.
But it's not just the,
Sky, I want to hit.
He said a top 5.
nigga, bro.
No.
This nigga be lying.
Hit
bro.
him. I
Call
dare
it
you.
is
I
a
dare
top-
you. I dare you.
A top 5 current relevant team.
Let me get that.
He said a top 5 current relevant
Come
team.
on. Home.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Okay,
So
cool.
who's the new Blue Bloods?
Hold on. Let me ask Hong a question real
ahead,
quick.
my
My fault, right. In today's modern college hoops.
No, I'm talking about this year.
No. I'm talking in college modern hoops today,
Okay.
nowadays. The
Okay.
past 25 years.
You guys have won the most championships.
Okay. So does that make us relevant or not?
His
Are
statement.
we the best
You guys are-
school in the past 25 years?
What I'm saying to you is his statement doesn't make sense.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Yes, you guys are a blue blood. I
Okay, so
agree with
why
that.
would you
So
say
North
we're not
Carolina.
relevant?
No, because
Shit
it
makes
says
no sense.
a top 5 current relevant team. That is neither you guys or North Carolina.
this year.
That's what
But
he's
that
saying.
doesn't. But,
He said a top
no,
5
because he's saying
relevant
the
team.
program. He's saying the
Yeah, he's
program is
dissing the
not.
program.
He said I
He's
can
not
make a
saying-
case that they are not a top 5 current relevant team in college basketball.
Yeah, but I don't
Current,
think that means
not
That's
this
current.
year.
That's today.
No,
No,
but meaning
but I
in
don't
the whole
think that means
scope.
just this year, because
Yes, there you go.
On any given year, a team can be rebuilding, can be young, can
For
be,
sure.
So who are the top 5 then
Top 5 current teams.
right now?
Duke is always in the every single year.
Okay.
I don't think so.
In the last 5 years, Duke has always been a top
God.
one
Okay, keep
seed.
going. Just keep going.
That's the only team
In the
I know
last 5
consistently.
years, we won 2
UConn
championships.
is-
So there's only
what
one.
the fuck is this man
UConn
talking
has
about,
been
bro?
there.
You just
UConn?
said there's only one team.
That I can name for sure. So I know Duke has always been.
So
one of the
you
top
saying
ones.
Duke? That's the first shit that comes out your mouth.
Because
Is fucking Duke?
I just said UConn. I believe for the last.
What do you mean you
6
believe?
years.
We won 2 championships in the last 5 years.
Because I don't know that for a fact. I'm saying.
What do you mean you don't know that for a fact?
He asked me. who's
Come
the-
out, fam.
I think you should
Give
hit
me
him.
the shit,
I think you
man.
should hit him.
What is this man talking about,
Bro,
man?
do you understand when the words come out? I'm not speaking Cantonese right now.
No, I don't understand
So
the words
I'm
that
saying-
come out
Is
your
that a
mouth.
word that come out of my mouth?
So
No.
what I'm saying for real to you is that I know Duke's been a 1 seed pretty much for the last 6 years. I believe UConn has been. I can't confirm that. I don't believe they've been a 1 seed this year.
So UConn was in the top 5 seed preseason this year?
They
Was.
were. I
They
believe.
were.
So
What
I
seed are y'all?
believe.
We are 2 seed.
2 seed.
But no, in the preseason, we was like
So
ranked
two-
Is
number.
it okay if I say I believe because I don't know for sure? Is that
Wait,
okay
but-
with you?
But I think you're tripping.
Okay, I could
UConn
be
is
tripping.
definitely one.
I believe UConn is correct as well.
Man is out of his
but
mind
UNC
right now.
was the 1 seed 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 3 years ago. Yeah. So my point is that if they aren't, then you guys shouldn't be considered that. Because they were the 1 seed in 2024.
Well, if you explain it like that,
Am I wrong, Ray? Were you guys not the number 1
also,
team?
there's only
heading 20
four. There's only 4 number 1 seeds, so them being a 2 seed.
No, I'm talking about just during the year, like the AP top 25.
Okay.
Top 25.
We was always a top
so
5
were you
pick.
guys not a top, the
five
preseason
top
number
seed.
1 ranked team in 2024 when you guys had RJ and Mondo for the 5th year?
we was.
So that means they're still blue blood. I'm basing it off of his language.
Okay.
I'm being
Okay,
very
give me-
technical and logical.
but you did just say Duke and UConn, right?
And UNC.
Okay.
Because if you want to base off that logic,
Who else? Kentucky?
Kentucky, no. Kentucky has been
Okay.
suffered a little bit.
Okay.
I think Houston
UCLA,
is
That's
always
no.
usually original.
Those
Yeah,
are
I
original.
believe- I
And
believe-
Kansas was
But
like
listen,
it was
Kansas,
Kansas.
You can
Kentucky,
never take
UCLA.
you can never take nobody out of the blue bloods. You could just start adding teams to that. You can never.
Can't take out UCLA?
Never.
Houston has been a relevant team for the last 5 years.
You
70s.
can't because it doesn't matter. Their history is too strong. You can never take them out, bro.
You might have to take them.
You
knock
got to
them
take
down
UCLA
level.
out, bro.
You might have to knock them down a level.
UCLA is not. UCLA.
I keep
has got
seeing
11.
somebody say Florida up there. I'm like, come.
I mean, Florida's won a lot.
Kansas. Kansas is up there.
When's the last time Kansas won? Didn't they?
I can't remember last.
they
Oh
beat
yeah,
UNC.
with
To me, you gotta have
UNC.
4 more. You gotta have 4
You got-
more
Four more what?
championships.
Nah,
To be
Kansas,
a
only got
blue
one?
blood,
Kansas
to be a
got
blue
3.
blood, you gotta have 4 more. It might be 5.
Kansas only has one.
Kansas has 3, I believe.
You got to have more than 3, bro. 5 is
To me, you
fucking
got.
standard.
I said 4.
got
but
4,
I mean,
so
I
Kansas
might
is
need to put it to
irrelevant.
5.
You gotta have
to be
5,
a
bro.
legit blue blood in your history.
Arizona
Kentucky got it.
used to be one. I feel
Arizona's
like.
a blue blood?
I thought they were.
So in your eyes,
felt they were.
who's the true, number 1 blue blood
The number 1 blue blood,
right now?
Carolina.
All
You are
time?
out of your mind.
All time?
You talking about?
he's gonna
why
say
not?
he's gonna
Recent
say Duke.
and
He's
modern
gonna say
no,
Duke.
I'm not. I'm going North Carolina.
In modern day,
Modern days, UConn is
I'm just
the
talking
best-
modern day.
No, but it's the best
I'm
program.
talking in the last
Hold up,
25
hold up.
years.
Can I say
in
something?
the last what?
25 years.
Not UConn. What?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
We also got to wait for
it's
Theo
not.
for his
We
comment.
have the most championships
We gotta
in
wait for
those
Theo.
times.
You gotta have-
Theo's
gotta-
gonna-
We have
Theo's gonna-
6.
tomorrow.
You got
Right?
4.
6. No, wait. Listen to me.
4.
Listen. My fault.
It's been
It's
20
99. So we won our first one in 99. 99, 2004, 2011, 2014, 23, and 24.
Yes.
Damn. Talk your shit.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
but if we're
It's
talking,
99.
are you talking all time? Or you're just talking modern?
I'm talking about modern in the last 26
He
years.
gonna go from 99
Well, hold on.
because
My
that's
fault,
when they
27
won.
years.
That's when they won their
in the
first
last
one.
27 years.
Like,
We
But
got
in the last 27
Damn.
you're right. You won fucking 3. UNC won 3 in the 90s
I know.
or in the 80s.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
That don't count in
We
my
won
book.
in 84. We won in 93.
We got
won in
2 Final Four
84,
appearances.
We won in 84, 93. You heard me? 84, 93.
Okay, 84. Get 84 out of here. I just
We were
was
just
born.
born. Yeah, I know that, but that's MJ and them.
Out.
So you go
Don't count.
93,
Okay, that's last. Okay,
then 05, 09,
okay. So you got to go back.
then Theo them in 2017.
They got 3 in the last 25 years.
We had 3.
In the last 25
That's
years.
cute.
That's
got
cute.
6.
That's cute.
No, you guys have 5 in the last 25 years.
My fault. 27.
We said the last 25 years. That's it.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
25,
so,
we got
so,
5,
So,
yes.
so what are we talking about?
So
We still
5 is better than 3.
We still a blue blood.
No, you
No,
guys
you-
won,
I'm
you
not
guys
saying
won
you're
in
not a
82,
blue
by the
blood.
way.
Huh?
You guys won in 82 with Mike.
Oh, it's 82. I'm tripping.
82.
82.
Yeah, it was 82. I keep saying
Jesus
I keep saying
Christ.
84,
We
but
weren't
82.
even born yet.
I wasn't even born yet.
So hold up. So blue blood also involves the prestige, right?
Oh,
The amount of
I mean,
recruits?
fucking prestigious. Is
But
up
I
there.
would say, how many top 5 recruits do you guys pull in your class? That plays a part in being a blue blood, does it not? UConn is the
We
best,
don't-
is the most winningest program in the last.
Which is
27
crazy,
years.
but we don't get players like that.
So-
which is even more crazier.
So can I let me finish my statement?
No.
All right.
He said no.
How many McDonald's All-Americans go to fucking UNC?
A lot.
How many McDonald's All-Americans go to fucking UConn?
A lot.
Not many.
A lot.
No.
Pull it up.
Y'all have a lot, Charlie.
No, we don't. I
what's
promise
the
you
question?
we
Y'all
don't.
do.
I promise you.
How many
Yes, you do.
I promise
McDonald's
you we don't.
All-Americans
I
has UConn
promise
had?
you we don't. We don't. Not as much as you and fucking C.
No, y'all don't have much of nothing from us when it comes to us.
We got more championships.
Y'all still the second best program.
No,
in
y'all
UConn,
don't have
though.
more championships. Stop saying that.
That's fair.
Y'all don't have more championships.
That's fair. I know where you
Y'all
going
the
with
second best program at UConn.
They have had 16 in their since 2025. In
And what's
history.
16?
UNC at?
it.
Wait,
Wait,
100.
since when?
It says the UConn's men's basketball team has had 16 total All-Americans in its program's history of the 2025. Oh no, that's the 2025 class. Does that make sense?
No, McDonald's
I don't-
All-American.
No, I know, but okay, actually it has right here. Well, since from 90 to up to Charlie's year, it was Rudy, Charlie, Talik Brown, Scott Hazleton, Almeen, Richard Hamilton, Daniel Marshall, and Corny Thompson. So since that was then, I don't know since 2004 to now, but I think it's probably around 20. It's probably under
Okay,
20.
around 20. Your shit, 20. You guys get one in 2020. You guys have fucking 20 All-Americans go to fucking UConn. Go to UNC. You guys get fucking All-Americans every year.
So that's
at least 3.
So you still, but it's making my case of why in the hell Jay Will think he could say we're not a blue blood when we still
Nah,
get,
you guys are
Jay Will's
irrelevant.
high.
He's dripping.
high,
He's tripping.
high,
you know what I'm
He's
saying?
tripping.
We
You guys
still
are
get
more
it.
than fucking Duke. I'll say that.
That's like
You
what
guys
we
are the
talking
most
about?
winningest program last 26 years, but if you talk about history and where people know and want to go, UNC is still more of a blue blood than you guys are in that aspect.
100%.
So
Just-
you
yeah.
guys are the most winningest
Because
program.
they got more history.
But they're still blue blood. And if you're talking about the biggest blue blood or whatever, the most blue blood recognition name is still UNC in the modern era. You guys have just won more. That doesn't mean you guys are still more popular. Players want to go there more.
So it goes back to fucking what Jay Will said. You take that logo off, it's a whole different shit now.
But what do you mean by take the logo
He's
off?
trolling, man. You can't.
No, because I'm going to what do you mean by take the logo off?
See, it's part of it. What are you talking about? Take the logo off.
So if we take the logo off of UConn, what does that mean?
Oh, okay.
We
Hold on.
still be solid.
But
Is
they
what I'm
would still
saying.
be
But
solid
what'd you
too.
say? You
But they
said
would still be solid too.
You said the history. That's what you said.
Hold on. I got you right here. Somebody just said ask ChatGPT, which is a lot smarter. UConn has
So
had
don't
16.
Don't ask home.
16. Don't ask home. He's
Okay,
over here
gotcha.
using, I don't know what he's using. 16. UNC has had 85.
But that's what I did say. I said it was 16. I said it was 16, Devo.
You said 9, bro. You said I don't know how many.
No, I said 9
He said you
since
might have 20. He
2004.
said you might have 20.
No, I said it was 16, but I didn't know how accurate Google's AI was. That's all.
Heard you. UNC has
We can run the clip back. I promise you I
85.
said it was 16
So
first.
my thing is this: we got same amount of
But
championships,
we not a blue blood.
You know what they said?
and we've done less.
You know what they said? This is relatively low compared to Blue Bloods. UConn has built more through development fit than stacking elite high school talent.
Correct.
Congrats.
We do
Congrats.
more with less. That's all I'm saying.
So, but you guys are
Happy for you.
you guys are the most winningest program last
I'm
modern year.
serious. Like,
But
yeah,
they're still
I'm
more of a
serious.
blue blood than you guys are
What makes him more of a blue blood?
because of the recognition, the history,
The recognition
logo.
and history and, the
and
logo.
the colors.
Exactly.
For sure.
So if you take what Jay will say, you take the logo off.
I'm not with you because they
Take
still
the logo
I think they
off.
had the sec-
Listen, you take the
hold up.
logo off.
I-
You take the logo off. The history is still there at the school.
The history is still
No,
there.
Ray, I got you. You guys are the second most winningest program in the last 26 years.
Who's first?
You guys. So are they
Okay.
still not a blue blood though?
No, I
They
never
are,
said
though.
he's not a blue blood.
No, but the
I said it's a question. That's all
it's
I
not a
said.
question.
How's it a question?
No, but and then I said, you guys are more of a true blue blood than Duke in my eyes, because you guys have won more than Duke.
That's true.
That's all I
Duke
said.
in the last 25 years has won 2, I believe. They've won
Two?
2.
So it
'Cause
says
they
the
won
true
2010.
Blue Bloods is Duke, UNC, Kentucky, Kansas.
Yeah,
The debate is UConn.
100%.
And then modern it says UConn, Villanova, Michigan State.
Villanova?
Which I don't-
Michigan State.
I'm not with Michigan State. They have.
It's ChatGPT, then.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Duke has won 3 in the last 25 years as well. So they are considered.
So they're
blue blood as
3. UNC won 4.
well. 3.
3.
We
That's
didn't
cute.
say Duke was a blue blood. It's Jay Will starting this, but I'm gonna let my young fella, crash out tomorrow.
Ain't gonna be the
I
same.
ain't got to do it. I'm too old to be crashing out. I'm done crashing out.
No, I'm with you. All right, let's get to the rest of the show. All
I'm
right.
done with the crash outs.
So we'll skip Giannis. All right, the Luka comments. Kirk, can you run the Luka clip? Supposedly, Goga said that he would fuck Luka's whole family.
Who's Goga?
But damn, just like that.
The whole family?
He would say
The whole family?
That's what Luka said.
You think it got taken out of context? Like the
The whole family?
Luka said that.
maybe it was a language
Like-
barrier.
No. He said it in his language.
Oh,
That's why the ref didn't know. If you look here, that's why the ref didn't know, because he said it in his language. First of all,
But what do you mean? Like, he would.
this is Luka's exact quote. Goga said at the free throw he would fuck my whole family, and at some point, this is a basketball court. At some point, I just can't stand it. I got to stand for myself.
He look like Ricky Rubio, like a taller version.
He really do.
He do, right?
What y'all doing in that?
The whole family? Damn. Can't ask Ray. Cannot ask the
Signing
weapon.
up Ray for trouble.
Can't
All right,
ask the weapon
Kurt, do you want to just pull up the image, by the
I
way?
don't play by my mama, bro.
Yeah, you don't play
Like,
moms. You don't play
look,
moms.
so like I don't really know where my head would have went at. To be honest with you.
Yo,
I'm just saying I don't play by my mom, so I don't have a situation when the dude said something about my mama, and I did everything in the world to try to find him.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I want to F the whole family. What do you mean, like F the whole family?
What you think he mean?
You mean the whole family?
Yeah, everybody.
Why is everybody getting on me? I'm literally reading the quote word for. I'm quoting it what he said.
I mean, there's men and women in his family, right? Is that what he's saying?
Oh, he's saying.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm
F his
confused.
family, like fuck your family.
Or like fuck him, not like
I
fuck
don't want
him.
to fuck him. Yeah.
I thought that's what Luka was
No,
saying.
look at the quote. It doesn't say fuck his family up. People are saying it says that. It literally says, said at the free throw line, he would fuck my whole family. That's not fuck my family up. That's
But he has a dad. I'm so confused.
I don't know, bro. I'm just reading the fucking quote.
So my man swing that way? You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking. Like, is that what you're saying, bro? That's kind of like.
That's what Luka Doncic says, not what I said.
Where is his comment?
I don't know if he interpreted.
Did he not come back? Did he not have to?
He said
speak
he would
about
never
it?
say something disrespectful like that. That's what he said.
See, then what are we talking about? It's done. He didn't say it.
All right. We moving on.
Yeah, you can move on because I don't play these type of
Nah,
games.
yeah, you don't play with the moms.
You don't play with the moms. All right. Kevin Durant had the top 5 list. Let's play the bucket. Clutch bucket as well. Pretty much the seal of the game. He did pass Mr. Michael Jordan, Mr. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Hey, KD got it. Can they hear us? They can hear us, right?
They can hear us, yeah.
KD need to take fucking A-Man Thompson out for dinner. He saved his night. Because that was going to be an L. You know they won at the buzzer, right?
Yeah. So how y'all feeling?
You got to take A-Man Thompson out.
He passed Michael Jordan.
I mean, you surprised?
Kind of crazy.
I mean, he's a
KD's
decent
one
scorer,
of the-
so
yeah, I'm about to say he's one of the best scorers in the game.
decent scorer.
He's one of the best scorers in the game. So,
Yeah, I mean, nobody's surprised.
well, congratulations to him, though, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
KD, man.
Hell yeah.
You
Another
guys think
milestone
big
in his
time,
career.
man.
You guys think he catches Kareem? He's about 6,000 points behind.
Fuck.
If he can stay healthy,
I don't think.
He'll actually be about 5.5 probably by the end of this year.
I don't
So
think
you got 3
it took so long, pause, for one guy to catch Kareem. And he has them beat by 5,000. Nobody's catching LeBron, first of all.
What do you mean? So can you restate that statement?
My saying it took so long for somebody to catch Kareem. So I don't think that's going to be very tough to do to catch Kareem. He has to score another 6,000 points. So it look like?
Yeah. Well, after by
6,000
the
some
season, it'll
change?
probably be like
That's
55.
hard. That means he will have to pay how many more years? 5, 6 more years?
No.
5.
If you average 25, you're scoring 2,000 points a year.
So he has to play 3 more years at 25.
Yeah. I mean, if you score 22, it's
For
gonna
KD, that's tough.
but that's playing 8. That's playing.
I think 80 games. So probably about 3.5.
3.5 scoring 25 for the next 3 years.
And KD's what, 36?
7.
37?
37. He'll play
Tough.
till he's 40.
Yeah, I mean, he's
That's tough.
Yeah.
Can he do it? Possibly, but that's tough.
You think
And,
possibly?
and nobody's catching LeBron.
I think he signed a 3-year extension this summer, didn't he?
Ooh.
KD. Yeah. Oh no, he's a 2-year 90. So he's only slotted till the end of 28.
He needs to average 25 points, and it would take him 220 more games to do so.
Yeah.
That's tough.
What's he averaging this year?
He's averaging 26.
That's tough.
So it's a yes or no from you?
Young Belfort, welcome
I'm
my
going
guy
yes.
to the Baja Boys.
Because I'm pulling for him to do it.
To be second all time?
Yeah.
That'd be big time.
Can he do it? I think he could.
I think he will.
But can he play like this for another 3 years?
I think he can play like this for another 3
It's
years.
tough.
I think
I
it's
don't know.
it's being healthy and playing 80.
No, yeah,
80
of
His
course.
skill's not going to
playing 220 games. Yeah,
Yeah.
The way he plays.
That's about 70 games a year. That's 75 games, 73 games a year.
Yeah.
Because
So
you know, as older he gets, he's going to be hurt. I mean, fuck, I hate putting that out there. But less games he's going to play. Because
Well-
it's inevitable. Like, you're going to be fucking tired. You're going to be fucking dealing with injuries, and it's part of the game.
That's where I think his weight, like him being so light, helps.
Helps.
Helps. It's not a lot of joint, wear and tear as much joint wear and tear.
yeah, I think he'll average. I think he'll get there. I think that will be his probably like. I think he'll want to compete, but that's probably like his North Star. Like pass Kareem for second all time because you ain't catching LeBron.
Yeah, you're not catching LeBron. And you might not
You wanna
catch.
bet?
No, bro. Why are you testing my results? I already told you I'm done.
This is only a 3-year bet.
I'm testing my.
You didn't want the 5-year bet. I'll give you the 3-year bet.
Dang, D-Will, bro. I'm good, bro.
20?
I'm good. No, I'm off betting. I'm off betting.
$1.
$1?
I thought he was off betting. You see how he switched up?
He thought
I
about
had
it.
to think about it. I'm like, I mean, I could take that bet, but no, I'm done. I'm done betting. That's it.
Okay.
So in honor of KD's top 5 of all time being scored, they dropped the Bleacher Report dropped their top 15 Purest Scorers. So we have the first 15 to 6 up. Let's pull the first 15 to 6 up. Donovan Mitchell and Giannis, to me, immediately should not be on this list. It's my opinion.
Pure?
No, he's not a pure.
Pure?
I'm already.
When you say pure score,
Also, how is Kobe Bean Bryant
Number 10?
number 10?
Yeah, we're going to go through the list, though.
I don't want to go through the list because you already told me,
I already
So-
seen what
two
this
people
list,
who aren't
I
on
already
here.
seen what this list is going to be.
and that's crazy.
You seen it?
No, I already seen what this list is going to be by looking
your
at this
boy's
right
up
here.
there.
My boy is up here for sure. Let's go to number 5.
Who's number 5?
Shout out to Loverboy for joining the Baja gang. Appreciate it. Number 5 is LeBron James.
Why is he 5? But go ahead, continue.
Who in the hell is in this top
I
four?
don't think LeBron is the top
Who's
5
4?
scorer of all time. Number 4.
Oh my God. I'm done.
Wait, who's Bleacher? Who does Bleacher Report?
I'm done.
Who's on this panel?
We're gonna look
Got
at
to
it.
be somebody
Listen,
from
we're
the
gonna do our own.
Philadelphia
We're gonna do our own.
76ers.
That's the most important thing.
I'm done.
We're gonna do our own. All right, let's go to number 3.
Oh no. I'm done. That's it. I'm off the show.
Hold on.
MJ is number 3.
I got to see who number 2 and number 1
Wait, hold on.
is.
I can't. Hold on. Let's think about this right now before you put these up.
Yo,
Who could be number 2 and number 1?
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Number
Just
4 is
Let's-
crazy.
Let's think. Who could be number 2 and number 1? You about to say Olajuwon?
no,
Steph.
Kevin
Steph,
Durant.
Steph
and
KD.
KD.
Steph and KD. So let's go to let's just pull up the whole list.
Steph and KD. If one of them's not on here, I'm leaving.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Steph is number
So before we
1.
get to actually putting, everybody can pick their own list quickly. Think about it a little bit. All right, Kurt, do you want to pull up whose list this is?
I ain't got
Where is Melo?
Thank you.
Where's AI?
Where's AI? Where's James Harden?
Kurt's gonna pull up whose list this is. So this is I just checked.
Where's Tracy McGrady?
This is his list.
Where's Tracy
Yeah,
McGrady?
this is rage bait. This I do I
Tracy
I
McGrady what?
Not top 15.
I'm
He's
starting
a
to
pure
think that.
scorer.
This is rage bait for
It's
sure.
rage bait because that's
Yeah,
gonna
you
get
might be
them
right,
clicks.
Ray.
That's gonna get
You're
people
right, Ray.
talking about that. Why else would they put a list out like that?
For sure.
Joel
I agree.
Embiid number 4?
Y'all
Yeah.
crazy saying I did this list. That's crazy. I would
They
not.
got
Can
do
you
that.
put the
Giannis
list
as
back up, please, for
They
me?
got Giannis as a
No,
pure
pull up
scorer?
the Excel spreadsheet because it has the list, and we'll pick our own list.
Well, can we,
Kobe at 10 is bonkers.
it's wild.
Kobe
All right.
at, MJ at 3 is bugging.
All right, CV, you want to you don't have to put in order. Can you put your top 15 scores of all
T-Mac?
time?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
got to
No
put
T-Mac?
just randomly.
Yeah, this is not in order, so
Col-
everybody knows this is not in order.
Kobe, MJ, Steph, KD.
And slow down so Kirk could type. Kobe, you
We
got
ain't
Kobe
even
up
got to
there?
do no damn list. This is
MJ.
crazy.
Steph, KD,
AI,
AI,
You got to put
James Harden,
James Harden.
James Harden.
You need Carmelo Anthony up there.
Melo.
You got AI, right? Shaq, you got to put
First of all,
Shaq.
how
up
is
there.
Jokic on there too?
I don't think Jokic is a top.
Yeah,
my
he's
top
not a pure.
scorers.
He's
I think
out
Luka belongs up there.
there. Embiid is out of there too.
Does Luka belong there?
Man, if
Luka,
Embiid,
hell
if
yeah.
Embiid is healthy though, man, he's on
SGA?
there. He's on there for
Luka,
sure.
SGA.
Is PG on there?
No.
Paul George,
Well, it's your list, so go ahead.
T Mac.
Well, this is CV's list. We'll get to
Where's
your
my
list.
list? D.
Oh
Will
shit, I didn't even
fucking-
realize. I didn't even.
Yeah, you
see
got your own
Damn,
list.
chill, relax.
My bad. You right. My bad. I got excited.
Oh,
I can't read spreadsheets.
You get the fuck out of here, bro.
Dirk.
Yeah, Dirty got to be on there.
You got to put Kai up there.
Chill, man. It's his list.
It's my list,
Chill.
I
bro.
say he got to be up there. I'm giving you some names in case you need.
Joe
Where
Johnson.
we at?
Joe Johnson.
You got to put Karl Malone up there. He is number
I'm
3.
not doing that.
He's number 3.
Go ahead. That's
of
your
all
list.
time. Who's number 4 all time?
It's Kobe.
Okay. I need to get that
Are
list.
you putting Kareem up there?
Yeah, Kareem. My fault, Kareem. Kyrie. Is that 15? What?
Nope.
I got one more?
15.
Two more.
No. Look, the list started at number 3. Just match Bleacher Report when their things end up.
I'm not rolling.
T-Mac?
Giannis, and T-Mac.
You got Giannis up there?
No, I got Melo up there? Yeah, you got to put Giannis up there. I got Melo.
All right,
That's my
D-Will, your
15.
turn.
MJ, Kobe, KD, AI.
Oh, shit.
You don't have
My
LeBron.
fault. I don't got LeBron.
LeBron is over Giannis for sure.
I'm tripping. My fault.
Hey, this is my time.
Take Giannis out of
He's
there.
just
This is
changing
my
his brain.
time.
My fault. That's on me.
All right, so
I'm wild.
he's at AI.
Braun, Steph, Harden. Is Melo on there?
No, you could put Melo on there.
Melo.
It's your list. You said names like T-Mac. You said names like James. You put James.
Kyrie, T-Mac. Larry Bird.
Damn. What
that's
a
a
name.
Ray's putting him for sure.
Ray looking up the old school cats.
Dame could be up there too. That's a good one. Somebody in the chat.
Not 15.
Yeah, Steph's on there.
Devin Booker, James Johnson, Joe Johnson. You putting Shaq up there?
T-Mac. So Shaq's a tough one.
Why?
You don't have Shaq up there, do you?
He's the most dominant.
I know.
You don't have Shaq up there.
Most dominant.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm gonna actually
they're
throw.
saying
I'm gonna throw
pure-
Shaq. I'm gonna
pure
throw.
scoring.
I'm gonna throw Akeem on there.
Score. Dominating.
He was very dominant, but I don't know if I'm putting pure scorer.
That's Kareem? I mean, Hakeem?
Shaq for me either.
Oh.
Well, just because he couldn't shoot threes.
Yeah, my criteria.
average
Put that
30
ball in the
something.
My criteria has
basket.
that. SGA.
Yeah, let's do Dirk and SGA.
You don't have Luka in there, right?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Who do you want to kick out for Luka?
Hold on there.
Any minute now, fucking D-Will.
Damn, I gotta take somebody off now. That's tough.
It's pretty simple.
Is it Shaq or Akeem?
Hakeem.
Take Akeem off. Quick.
I'm with it.
All right. I don't need all that shit, Kurt, back there.
Ray. That's the old school cats.
I'm not doing this.
You not doing the list? Why not?
Go ahead, home.
Oh shit! Pistol Pete.
Oh
shit!
Because it's like, I'm mad.
Hold on. Did you hear Paul Pierce though?
I'm
Y'all
mad
seen
I know
the
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce video
What did he say?
when they asked him
He's the best. He's the best scorer of all time.
better score between him and MJ?
Hey, he believes he's the best.
All right. Come on, Kurt. I got MJ, Kobe, Melo, AI, Bron, T-Mac, Bird, Dirk.
I'm gonna help you out. KD. KD?
SGA, KD,
Okay.
Yeah.
Scared me a little bit.
Steph on there? No Steph?
Steph?
Yeah.
You said Marbury?
Tim Duncan.
Curry.
Oh, Jesus. Marbury. What the fuck?
Got Tim Duncan up there.
Steph.
Tim Duncan.
Timmy D. Shit.
You
I
got
fucked
Timmy
that
up there?
one up.
No.
Yeah, I fucked that one up.
Take Shaq.
Yeah, I got Bron already. Ooh. I gotta go with Kyrie. Gotta put Kyrie in there. And then just pure scoring.
No AD?
Who?
AD is a scorer.
Yeah, I feel like PG is definitely on. He might.
That's what I'm thinking
You
about.
might have
He
T-Mac.
might got to be on that list.
I'm thinking about him.
Paul Pierce.
I'm not having
Then
no
at
bigs
that
on
point,
my
you got to
list.
put Paul Pierce
Huh?
over PG.
I have no bigs on
Yeah,
my
I think I'm
list.
gonna take Shaq
Because
off.
Pierce
gotta
scores
put
for
Paul
me are
Pierce.
like everything.
Yeah.
It's not if you
I get
can,
that. I get that too.
It's not the
and
best
that's what I was
scorers.
thinking.
It's
Yeah.
pure.
Shit,
Like,
but
can you do
Gilbert
everything?
up there too. Then
Take Shaq
while
off
we at
mine
it.
and put
But go ahead.
PG
let
on
me
there.
finish.
We might as well put Gilbert.
Gilbert might be up there for me.
PG can't score that ball. Take
Especially
Shaq
if
off.
Gilbert played.
Take Shaq off mine too.
That's a good one. I appreciate that because I forgot about
Because
Gil.
we talking about
forgot
pure
about Gil,
scoring.
too.
Shaq was
Yeah,
just
Gil's
dominant.
one of the best
Shaq
scorers,
can
I
score
think,
the
this-
ball too. Don't get me wrong, but we just talking about
It's
just
PG
scoring
instead of Shaq for
It's
Ray.
different.
So it's no big man.
Shaq is the most double.
So
That's
the
why-
scoring, no big should
that's
be up
why-
there then.
That's why I don't
That's
have.
my- that's my
That's why I
answer.
didn't put Hakeem because I could put Hakeem
What about
up there
D-Wade?
too. I'm going back and forth between
James
D-
Harden?
James
D-Wade
Harden
and
too.
James Harden. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
I would remove Tim Duncan for one of them, to be honest.
Nah, I'm
with you.
keeping Tim Duncan.
All right.
Tim Duncan was a pure scorer in the post. I'm sorry.
Kawhi. Nobody said Kawhi. It's crazy.
Good one.
The score.
I'm coming, Kirk. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yo.
Pause. That
Wow.
was crazy.
Give me a second. I'm coming.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
It's crazy.
Jesus Christ. I gotta stop. I'm a
Jesus
grown fucking
Christ.
man. Oh shit.
Well, Bernard King.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
You're
look.
right. Thank you. Bernard King.
All
You
right.
ain't got him in your top 15.
I'm about to get roasted for my list.
You about to put
So I got Paul George,
Can put all guards.
Dr. J too.
He gonna put
Kyrie
he gonna
Irving.
put everybody from class 2010.
Yeah, I know.
on those.
2002.
Carmelo Anthony,
Nigga said PG.
AI, Gilbert Arenas, MJ Kobe, Steph, KD, SGA, Luka. Well, you don't have Luka on your list, by the way, Ray. I don't know if that's intent. If you knew that,
What you say?
I don't know if you knew you didn't have Luka on your list, but that's a.
Yeah, I knew.
I'm going ISO Joe Johnson.
Oh, wait.
I said Joe could put that ball in that basket now.
ISO Joe.
When you talk about pure
His name is
scores?
ISO Joe.
Might as well put D Will up there. That's what we doing.
Might have to consider it for real.
Shit, put D Will up there.
Uh,
Motherfucker can score now.
Yeah.
He
who?
can score now.
Do we have a couple 50 balls?
Who am I missing?
That hang across.
T Mac.
That crossover.
T Mac for sure. I need T Mac. Do I have Dirk? James Harden. Who's gonna round up my list?
You said no big man, so Dirk ain't making the list.
Not, yeah, probably not Dirk, but
That boy could score that basketball.
No Braun, huh? It's crazy. That is
That's
Bro-
crazy. It's
probably Braun.
probably Braun
Probably
is
Braun.
crazy.
Yeah,
As
probably
a
Braun.
top
That's probably my
15
list.
scorer, probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
JMM. I need to spend more.
That's a good question right there.
What?
MJ and Kawhi versus Kobe and Braun.
I got MJ and Kawhi.
Kobe,
And if they're healthy, I got MJ and Kawhi.
MJ.
MJ and Kawhi versus.
Kobe and Braun.
Two dudes that can lock up. MJ can lock
Can you
up.
remove
and
Kurt?
Kawhi
Hang on,
can-
Kurt,
So
can-
can Kobe and Braun.
And
Kurt,
score.
For my list, can you
That is
remove
true.
Gil
Braun,
and put Dame?
That's tough.
You put it out there in 2-on-2, and they
Yeah, that's my list.
any of them dudes is locked.
I got to
up.
put Dame up there. Dame got a couple 60 and a 70 ball. I kind of wanted to put
Might as well
Book
put
up
I
there,
thought
Cat.
you were
too.
gonna put Book up there for
I
sure.
do want to put D-Book up there, but
Who are you taking off though? Joe Johnson.
if it would either be Book or Joe, but I think Joe is better in the post. But D-Book is probably
No
better
Paul
off.
Pierce? You put Joe Johnson over Paul Pierce?
His name's ISO Joe.
Paul Pierce
His name's
is
ISO Joe.
the truth.
The truth.
I know, but his name's ISO Joe.
I'd rather be called the truth.
I'm going with ISO Joe.
Been called the truth.
The truth.
His name is
a tough
ISO Joe.
nickname.
If I was to remove one and put Paul Pierce, I might remove. Actually, Paul George is so. No, I can't take off Paul George.
I think you're just thinking of it right now, like just injury. Paul.
I
George.
remember Paul. I remember Paul Pierce for sure. I might remove T-Mac over Paul Pierce. To be
Might as
honest with
well
you,
put Bam Adebayo up there.
I'm not putting Bam Adebayo up there. You're crazy.
He scored 83. That's all I'm saying.
Charlie, stop.
That's all I'm
Just trying
saying.
to start
I'm
some
putting that
shit.
out there.
You just trying to start some
Yeah,
shit.
bro. I mean, Braun was a lot of in his early career bully ball, right? So that was kind of tough.
No Vince.
Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Remove LeBron and put Paul Pierce for me. I'm rolling with that.
Now you rage bait. Now you.
I'm rolling with that list.
Where's Theo at when you need him?
Yeah, right.
I'm rolling with that list.
You taking LeBron out of the top 15? He's an all-time scorer.
He's out of his mind. That's what he did. You want to put Yao Ming up there too?
Hell no.
Put fucking Yao Ming
Hell
up
no,
there.
I'm not putting Yao Ming up there.
I'm gonna work on my
Put
Theo.
Jeremy
I'm
Lin.
gonna work
He
on
won't
my
put
Theo
Jeremy Lin. Put
impersonation
Jeremy Lin up there.
for while he's gone,
What makes you think I'm putting?
so I can
Put
crash
Jeremy
out
Lin.
on Hong.
Unbelievable.
He said y'all, so I said Jeremy Lin.
No Donovan Mitchell, huh? For you, huh?
Never,
Wow.
never. I'm not saying never.
You
No,
took
but he's not. in the
LeBron
15.
off. He's an all-time scorer.
Hong's clip for me for sure.
You know what? That's your list. I mean, let me leave you alone. That's your list.
Yeah, that's your list.
LBJ
I don't
Purest
respect
Scorer.
it. I don't respect
I
it.
think LBJ.
Lyndon B. Johnson?
I don't know, bro. It's just tough because I know LeBron.
Wait, isn't he a president or some shit?
I feel like LeBron James is a lot more like predicated off athleticism for a lot of his early career and being bigger and stronger than everybody. That's just me being a fan. Not saying my opinion is more valid. I think Paul Pierce is a lot more skill work.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
they definitely have, like, there's people that have a much tougher bag, and it looks prettier.
And that's what I
But
mean by
he's
Pierce.
still. I mean,
And-
how many times he
Actually,
how many scoring titles does he have?
remove Paul Pierce, put Jerry West up there. I forgot Jerry West averaged like 35 and stuff. I'm putting Jerry West.
What about Pistol Pete?
Pistol Pete did not do what Jerry West did in the league. Pistol Pete averaged more in college for sure.
Pistol Pete was.
But
a
Jerry West, I
problem.
think, averaged like 36 in some years. I'll put the logo up
The fact
there.
LeBron is not up there is insane.
That's just my opinion on it.
Well, I know in your opinion means
Like,
fuck all.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
heard you.
Sorry.
They killing you right now.
That's okay. You guys know I like the game that's smooth in the bag, so that's the way I define a Purest Scorer.
No Westbrook?
He was somewhat like LeBron,
What?
in my opinion. More predicated off athleticism, a little bit.
So you can't use athleticism to be a scorer.
No, that's
That's
my
what-
definition of what I think as Purest Scorer. Your definitions may be different.
Oh, it's definitely different.
That's
no,
okay.
they're very different.
That's okay. That's why I get roasted all the time. That's okay.
Who? That's what we get roasted?
I get roasted.
So
Oh.
Dirk ain't very athletic.
Dirk, I would have Dirk up there if I had bigs. I just kind of eliminate bigs because they don't really dribble the ball and stuff like that. So if you would ask him to score 1-on-1 at the top of the 3-point line, it'd probably be more
So
difficult.
that makes his more impressive because he does it without
You
Exactly.
might be right there.
without dribbling.
You might be right there.
That's why, yes.
You
Good
might be
point,
right there.
D-Will.
I'm sticking with my list though.
I respect it. I don't respect it, actually. But I hear you.
It's okay.
I hear you.
That's all you need to do is hear me. You don't have to respect it.
I definitely don't. I apologize on behalf
Hong
of
showed up drunk today.
on behalf of everyone on the couch to the bar. I apologize.
I put
for
Jerry
Hong's
West up there just
picks.
because of the point average. That's it. I didn't watch Jerry West play like that. I just put
This
him up
nigga
there.
said
as
no
point average.
Braun.
And didn't he average like 40 in the NBA Finals?
I'm not talking to Hong no more, bro. No Braun?
He said he got Jerry West over Braun.
That is crazy. All right, that's my fault. That is crazy.
Yeah, I do feel like Wilt should have been on my list too.
It's disgusting.
That's a tough one.
People say, yo, it's disgusting. No LeBron?
Stay off the weed.
I feel like you always gonna
Get the Asian dude off the show, bro.
I told you they roasting you.
They gonna kill
They're
him for
about
sure.
to destroy you, Hong.
That's okay.
I'm trying to help you out.
No chance Hong saw Jerry West.
There's no chance I watch Jerry. I watched some highlights. That's about it.
Get the host off the show.
Get the host off the show.
Nigga said,
Damn.
Y'all need a new
Jerry
host.
West over LeBron James.
Hong the fuck up.
I'm speechless, man.
No Braun? You want to
Braun
change
should
your
be up
list?
there.
You want to change your list?
Braun should be up there. You guys are right.
Hong,
Braun
are
should
you
be up there.
snorting?
Braun should be up there. That's my fault. Braun should be up there. That's my fault. Braun should take off Jerry West.
You the new cocaine Pete?
Joe Johnson over LeBron. That's basically what he's saying.
If I had to get a bucket, get one bucket, I'm picking Joe Johnson over LeBron James. That's my honest opinion.
What?
One bucket, I'm picking Joe Johnson over LeBron James. That's my honest opinion.
Do you
I
think
apologize for him, bro.
do you be thinking about these things before you blurt it out?
Sometimes no,
Oh.
but this one I'm sticking with Joe Johnson
I'm gonna
You sticking with Joe Johnson
over one bucket. Yeah.
over a man that's got 4 championships?
If you were to say I need to close out one possession, I'm picking Joe Johnson to get me a bucket over LeBron.
You can't. Home.
It's okay.
We be trying to help you here, man.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to help
I'm not
you.
asking you guys for your help. I know I'm gonna get killed for this.
This is our clip. By the way, this is our clip for
sure.
Instagram.
I'll get killed
He's
for
okay.
this.
He likes that shit.
I'm cool with it.
No,
That's
he
my
doesn't
opinion.
like it.
He does.
Trust me, he doesn't
Yeah,
like
when
it.
he goes home, he cries.
No,
He
he
cries
goes
in the
home
car?
and fucking, he go back and he go talking shit to them.
Oh, does he?
He goes back to them. Yeah. He goes back and forth with them.
No, I haven't gone back and forth in
I
like
ain't
2
got time
months.
for that.
LeBron is clutch too, bro.
Who's clutch?
Sure, he
LeBron.
is. But I'm picking Joe
I
Johnson.
know.
So let me ask y'all this: who's the most clutch player of all time?
Steph. No, my fault. I apologize. You right. You're right. I take that back.
If I'm being honest,
I take it back.
the person
that
that comes to mind is Paul Pierce. I don't remember watching Paul Pierce miss a lot of jump shots.
So who is it for you? Right?
MJ.
Michael
MJ.
Jordan.
MJ. I take that
But
back.
I didn't watch MJ. I'm just saying I don't remember Paul Pierce missing any game-winning shots.
You didn't
I
watch
don't care if
MJ and you didn't watch Jerry
I don't care if you
West.
didn't watch him. You know it.
You got him
I
over
mean, I
Bron.
can say MJ. I'm saying what I've seen. Paul Pierce is most clutch player I've seen. I don't remember watching Paul Pierce miss many game winners or game tying shots.
Paul Pierce.
No,
I said for what I
Paul,
seen.
Paul
Paul
Pierce clutch
was
now.
like that. He
I
Paul
said for
Pierce
what
clutch
I
now.
seen.
Huh.
Ray.
else clutch?
He's clutch. Gilbert clutch now.
He's top 5.
But Ray,
Joe
I'm
was
saying
clutch.
for
Joe
Ray,
was clutch.
Joe was
I'm saying for what
clutch
I've
too.
seen.
Super clutch.
Not the all time. I'm saying from what I've seen.
He's top
Not
5 for
MJ.
sure.
I never watched
Paul
MJ hit
Pierce,
game winners.
Paul Pierce is top 5.
That's it.
You didn't watch basketball.
Nah, he's not top 5.
Okay,
bro.
so
Yeah, I
let's,
wasn't old enough.
So home. That's
But you weren't old
conversation
enough to
tomorrow.
watch Jerry West, but you put his ass on the list.
I said I put him
Listen,
on just for
home.
numbers. That's
Listen
it.
to Ray. Listen to Ray.
That's a topic for tomorrow.
Top 5.
Main
top 5
top,
clutch? Okay.
top 5 clutch.
Clutch players of all time.
Yeah, Paul
player of
Pierce
all
is not.
times.
I don't know if Paul
You don't think
Pierce
he in
is-
top 5?
You got MJ Cole, Steph.
I didn't watch anything before 2004.
And I don't
just so you
think
guys know.
those 4 right there are like non-negotiable, I think.
So let's go top 10. Do top 10. Because top 5, it's already 4 already done.
It's-
So
who's
we got
your top?
one more player after that. It's going to be too many guys going to
MJ
be left
Cole,
off.
Steph.
Why is Steph up there?
Clutch?
I'm saying, why is Steph up there?
What do you mean, why?
I think Steph was questioned a lot for his clutch thing until
Ooh,
the
Reggie Miller.
The 2022.
That's why I
My
said.
favorite player.
That's why I
You
said
don't
we
want
gotta
him,
we gotta do a top 10.
fucking Reggie
And
Miller.
just-
I gotta
get
do a
to-
top
I
10.
gotta get to Google.
I would argue that a lot of
gotta
people.
get to Google.
I'd argue that Steph isn't clutch.
We gotta do top 10 now.
Before, like, people
You
would
watched the
question that about his
Olympics?
career.
Have you watched the
That
Look
Olympics?
at his
wasn't
numbers.
clutch in the Olympics.
In the Olympics, he was. But I'm saying before
Do you know how
2022.
many shots he's hit to end games?
This guy's out of
close
his
games
mind,
to-
bro.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Does
I
it
said
have to be?
people would
Are
argue.
you thinking of like
Buzzer
actual
beaters?
Buzzer beaters?
Buzzer beater game winners?
But
Yes.
that
No,
doesn't-
no,
but
no.
that's
That
not-
doesn't
that
make
don't
you
make you.
clutch.
That
I
don't make you
understand.
clutch.
clutch.
I didn't say he's not clutch. I said people would argue online that before 2022.
People would argue online. Who are these people? That's like saying sources say.
You
Okay,
sit
I
on the
was-
couch.
This is the fucking
What the fuck
YouTube
are you talking
sensation.
about?
You look at
you
YouTube.
sit on
Oh,
the
I'm about to
couch.
crash out now.
You crash
Sit
out
on the
online.
couch. You sit on the couch with 3 NBA players.
What is you talking about?
I am not saying you guys are wrong.
Get hung up out of here, fam.
Did I say you guys are wrong?
Jesus Christ.
A lot of,
Oh,
if you look at,
Chauncey Big Shot Billups.
he's up there as
No,
well.
that we got to top.
Damn,
we
we
got to
gotta
do
talk
top
about
10.
this.
We
We gotta
got to
talk
do a
about
top 10 list. We can't do top
Because
5.
Larry Legend was clutch. I'm telling you, Joe was
AI?
clutch as fuck.
Dirk was
Man,
clutch.
when I played
Dirk,
with Joe, he hit
Dirk.
like 7 game winners.
That's
And I
what
played
I'm
with him
saying.
for 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of dudes we can throw out
They
there.
would, so back to what I was saying, just to clarify, a lot of the game winners Steph would miss. Like even in the 2019 finals, he missed 2 of them, I believe, to tie the game and to win the game.
this
So
man talking
a
about,
lot of those
bro?
big moments, people would
Michael
argue.
Jordan missed a lot of game winners too.
For sure,
Kobe missed a lot of game winners.
and people remember you for the biggest moments.
they made a lot
but
of
on the
them.
biggest moments, MJ didn't. Right or wrong?
So can I say
Kobe
Robert
in the
Horry?
biggest moments,
So
he would.
Is Robert Horry clutch?
ooh,
For sure, Robert Horry got to be in the
gotta be one of
conversation.
them.
Right? That's
I'm not mad at you with that.
big shot Bob.
I'm not mad at you with that.
Okay.
So, since we did a 15 list, let's do a 15 for most clutch players.
That's too many.
That's too many.
That's too
yeah,
many.
that's too
We,
many.
dog, y'all just named
We
about
did just
20
name a bunch.
guys.
Okay, that's cool.
Y'all named
That
about
gives-
20
that
guys.
actually gives us some room for some wiggle room.
Exactly. We just named like 20 guys just sitting here talking.
He said if Horry's not top 5, throw this
Mahmoud
podcast away.
Abdul-Rauf was a Purest Scorer too. I forgot about
That's a
him.
fact. Robert
Pierce
Horry got
Scorer
to
for
be
sure.
up there. SGA got to be
But
up
we
there.
talking about clutch. We ain't talking about no big time names. It don't got to be big time names. We talking about just clutch, just hit
top
big
15,
shots.
right?
Derek Fisher
Robert
should
Horry
be up
might
there.
be in top 5.
Derek Fisher's up there. too.
Robert Horry might be top 5 because he did it at
Robert-
every team he played at.
And in the biggest
And on the
moments.
biggest
And the biggest stage.
Biggest stage.
He might be top 5, bro.
I-
We
I-
talking
I
about
would
clutch
s-
points.
I would say Horry's in my top 5. Top 5, top 7.
Curry has the most points in overtime playoffs. Clutch.
Can't be called big,
Clutch.
big shot Billups should
Fair.
not be in the top. In the
I didn't
list.
say they're accurate.
He in
Oh,
the
it's
list.
okay. You're struggling
Got to.
today.
I'm not struggling at all
No,
today.
I think you are.
Listen,
No,
like,
Hung,
it's a
you are.
struggle.
This might be
It's
your
a-
worst
I think
one.
it's a struggle. I think
This might be
That's okay.
legit your worst one.
I think you
Tyrese
need to drug
Halliburton.
test it.
Tyrese Halliburton clutch.
drug
Top
testing?
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he only
He hasn't done enough.
He got 1 year. He
He
got,
ain't done it enough? Okay.
he got 1 playoff.
He did
run,
every
right?
game last year. He almost
He
hit
ain't
the
done
game.
it
Dame
enough.
Dollar's definitely on there.
Dame
Oh
Dollar
my
is
God, the shot
definitely
against
on there.
Houston.
No, the shot against us, my last season. in OKC.
OKC.
He
I
hit that
was
shot
about to say
on
that.
Sam
PG.
Cassell is up there too. Am I wrong?
Ooh, Sam.
This
Man, I need to start my list
Sam
now.
Cassell's
Hold
up
on.
there too.
Hold on, this is a good name. Hold
Whoever
on.
said that, Toon Chifa, Sam
get to my
Cassell's up
notes.
there.
Sam Cassell.
Sam Cassell hit some big
I'm gonna
shots.
go talk to my dad. I'm gonna come back with a hell of a list tomorrow.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen gotta be up there.
Ray
Gotta
Allen
be
in
talked
there.
about. Yeah, we
And you know who else in there that we ain't talking about?
T-Fish.
Danny Green.
He hit some big shots.
He did.
Danny Green, some shots,
shots,
dog. Danny Green, some
did.
clutch. We talking about clutch points.
Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie. We talking about clutch points. We ain't talking about just scoring the ball or game on the line. You throw the ball to this person, they gonna knock it down.
Someone I remember hitting a lot of big
Allen
shots.
Houston.
You know who I remember hitting a lot of big shots in 2 championship rooms? James Posey.
James fucking.
He hit a lot of big
Posey.
shots on the Miami and the Chicago run. That's just, listen, I could be cooked for that.
Dirk was clutch too.
But I just remember James Posey hitting a lot of big shots in that in his Miami. And
Mario Ellie.
so if you look at that list,
That's
if you
a
look at that
name.
list, clutch field goals,
Mario Chalmers.
Damn, Mario was clutch.
Mario's clutch too.
KG?
Yeah. Mario's up there.
Mario Chalmers.
Damn, Westbrook up there.
It's clutch.
Yeah, Russ hit some big shots.
I think Russ
He
hit a
has.
lot of big shots to lead up. No, that list is cooked. Oh, I guess he was on the Jazz for like a minute.
He was on the Jazz.
He got traded there originally, I
Who?
think, and he got cut.
Russell
Russ.
Westbrook.
Russ who?
Russell Westbrook.
He ain't played one game for
He didn't play,
for-
but he was traded there. And he
Oh
played
yeah, I'm about to
games.
say he didn't play one game
Because
in their jersey.
They had a Jazz logo beside him. Like, when did he play on the Jazz? But I remember he was traded there, and then he was cut.
He would never play for them. Now how they treated him in Utah.
Yeah, so he was traded to the Utah Jazz from the Wizards, and then he was bought out before signing with the Clippers. That's what happened.
Andre Miller clutch.
I don't remember Andre being clutch, but I don't know.
I can't put him in the top 15.
Clem Rice. It's debatable.
Rodney Hood.
All right, let's get to the super chat. We'll get out of here. Kurt, you want to pull up the first super chat, please?
I think people are trolling now.
T-Mac was
Shane
clutch, too.
Battier.
That's what I just seen.
The 13 points. I think Shane's hit some big shots, but I don't think he'd be up there.
I'm at
I think
10
Shane
already.
Battier's hit some big shots, but I don't think he's up there. All right, I got 50 on St. John beating Duke. Anybody want to take that bet from Richie? Richie, you are new here. Actually, we got from Mizzy first. This is for Ray. UNC hasn't had a top 5 player drafted since you, bro.
Wow. Really?
He's the last top 5. I do know that for a fact. Yeah. I made an argument with Theo that Duke is better at developing players, so I know that fact.
Then UConn is too.
I would assume so. Man.
'Cause we've had a couple top 5 players.
Who's the last one?
Steph Castle. That was 2 years ago.
Heard your next question.
Cool. I got 50 on St. John's.
Wow.
Who wants to take 50 on St. John's beating Duke?
Since you, Ray?
Wait, you gambling now?
No, that's somebody in the super
I'm
chat.
only betting if it's against you.
Well, you
I
took a
got
bet
St.
versus
John,
CV.
so I'm not taking that bet.
CV, you got St. John's
I think
too,
I
right?
got St. John's pulling this one off too, fam.
So, Rich, everybody got St. John's except for me, but I'm not betting. So, fortunately, we can't take that bet from you. But appreciate the $5, man. We already read Native Poet, so appreciate Native Poet for the $30. From Mizzy again. Oh, he said the same thing. Who HB can't recruit. Heard you. Appreciate the $5 though.
He is clutch.
All right. Okay, from the gamer, I think Susio, less foul calls will bring the game back. I think that's a part of it. I think
You know what
guys think
Susio
that?
means?
I don't know what it means.
All right.
What does it mean?
Susio means dirty.
Oh. What do you guys think? Oh, Manu is clutch too.
Less foul calls will bring the game back.
I think fouling kind of like the
Yeah,
ticky-tack
people
fouls.
fouling though. If you fouling, you fouling.
I think it just ruins the pace and tempo of the game a little bit.
I don't think
if there's
that's
more
an
fouls in
issue.
today's game, but I don't know if that's an accurate statement.
There's more fouls in today's game?
I don't know. Let me double check.
I feel like there's less fouls. I feel like they made it to where.
No, I think it's more.
You think it's more?
Yeah.
Shit, they can't foul people. Run
AI
down shooting
tells
threes
me-
before you can even
I
touch
think
somebody.
James Harden changed that shit a lot.
There are fewer
bro.
fouls today
SGA.
in the 2000 than the
In
2000s.
SGA, yeah.
You're,
How much?
you're right. There's fewer fouls today. That's what AI
Yeah,
tells me.
That's why the game is less physical to keep from fouls being called and keep the ball going in the basket.
But I think the flip side of it is that because it's less physical, if you bump someone, there's a foul called. I don't know. But this says that there's less fouls today. So, but yeah. Next super chat, please, Kurt. Is which scoring was most impressive? Kobe's 81.
Kobe's 81.
Luka's 73 was really impressive.
Kobe's 81.
Ray?
You heard him?
I think Luka's 73 is more impressive than Bam's 73 too.
It's crazy that 83 point is like more than 81 is like, nah. So there's a difference.
It's our opinion. Somebody else may say he's 83. Somebody else may say Luka's 72 or whatever it was. But that's our opinion.
Heard you.
For anything
It's
to
our
have
era.
There was a game where 83 points for your game was acceptable score.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all played in an era when the playoff games were
83, like, yo, you.
Like game would be 83,
You
89,
all right.
would be a normal game.
But that was a high point game though.
That's a
Like
regular.
getting 80 in the 90s, you was like, damn, we scored a lot of points in that.
Giving 20 points in a quarter is a lot. That was a thing.
You would try to you want to keep it under
Keep
20.
them under 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys
That was a
played-
thing.
Yeah, they was giving out fast food for scoring over 100 points. They ain't doing that in no arenas now. 'Cause that's every game.
I
every
remember
night.
on the Raptors, at 100
third
points,
quarter.
Every game.
you get
In the
free
third
pizza.
quarter.
Free pizza.
You remember that, the pizza joint. For anything to have longevity, it has to become a business. The NFL, golf, college sports, NIL, hell, church, LOL. I agree. Appreciate that, Kelvin, but that's a very accurate statement. You got to put dollars in to continue it running. Mizzy, appreciate the $10, but he's been donating a bunch of stuff around 2005 and Hubert Davis. Appreciate the $10, but we're going to move on from that. UNC isn't a blue blood right now, I've been saying. That's not true, but appreciate the other
Wait,
$5.
UNC is not a blue blood right now.
You guys are going to make Ray crash out. Ray don't really crash out like that.
It's a debate.
There's not a debate.
It's not a
All right,
debate.
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
We talk about it tomorrow.
If
Yeah,
you
with
have-
Theo. I need Theo on.
UNC's tied for the second most titles in the modern era.
Oh, you don't got to explain us. We
No,
know, we know
the
where we
stat
at.
that you gave me was crazy. The last lottery pick, not lottery.
Top
My
5.
fault. Last top 5 pick was in 2005.
Correct.
Right?
Not lottery, top 5 pick, right?
No, top 5.
Yeah, he corrected himself. Purest Scorer is wilt till somebody else beats 100.
Y'all get 86,000 fucking McDonald's All-Americans. The last one you can say happened
The
in
last top 5. We've had
top 5.
We've had lottery picks.
Yeah. That top is 21 years ago.
It's Ray. You're looking at him.
Hell of a player now. Hell of a player.
And if it were,
But 21 years ago?
if we're going farther into statistics, the last UNC All-Star was Vince Carter.
Damn.
He said, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we're going to continue on. But
But when you start breaking it down, we never fucking continue. But when you start fucking breaking it down, the truth comes out.
You ain't saying shit? Is that what you're saying?
that's not true. Come on.
I will never say that.
That's what
I
I'm
will
saying.
never say that.
Right,
No
that's what he was
disrespect. No disrespect with
bro.
disrespect.
You being disrespectful now. Let's move on. We can say
No
this tomorrow.
disrespect.
What's y'all's last All-Star?
I might have to take a break and go to my
I
car.
mean, Steph Castle.
All right, we got to move on, bro. Come on,
He's
let's
not
go.
an all-star. When's the last time Yuko had an all-star?
We're going to talk about tomorrow.
Oh, we are?
But this is the whole blue blood conversation.
Okay,
We're going to talk
okay.
about tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, can
It's
you
gonna
pull
be
Wolfields
good.
again? Wolfield says, the Purest Scorer is wilt till
don't
someone else
say that.
beats 100.
Don't say that.
If KD plays like Braun, cherry picking and no defense, barely crossing half court, he can pass Braun since he's a better scorer. Appreciate the $5 on both donations. Is Wilt the Purest Scorer because he scored 100? Yes or no?
No.
Ray?
What's
No?
the question?
Yes, no? Nah. Is
What's the
Wilt the
que-
Purest Scorer because he scored 100? Yes or
No.
Okay, cool.
What are we
All right.
talking about?
That's why I looked at you like that.
Talent pool was a little different back then.
There's a bunch of yous out there.
That
huh?
was definitely a little different. Hey, Sith Lord, by the way, hit our DMs. We owe you 50, so hit me up because
So you know Kimba was your last All-Star, Charlie.
Kemba, yeah. 2020 was Kemba Walker.
We're about to have one, though. Steph Castles. We good.
I got to see it.
I like Donovan Clingan, too. Like him.
Not no All-Star.
So the Sith Lord,
Double machine, though.
Like it.
the man with the most scoring titles and best points per game isn't the number one pure scorer. MJ played 14 seasons and barely got knocked out of the top 5 all time. Go.
100%.
I mean, if we ranked them in order, MJ probably be my number 1. Actually, no, probably Kai. But anyways, y'all can kill me anyways.
My fault.
I know y'all gonna kill me.
Stop.
Andre Drummond.
No, it was Kemba. Andre Drummond was an all-star after 2020.
2016, 2018. Andre Drummond.
It was Kemba.
Kimba
though.
made it after that.
Kemba's 2020.
Why do I feel like Kimba retired?
No, Kemba retired in 23.
My
He
fault.
played in Monaco in 24.
Don't worry about it. You made mistakes.
No, it's cool. I mean, we got somebody.
Yeah, you do.
All right, what was the last fucking UNC? Vince Carter?
Can we say this for tomorrow?
What are we talking about?
I know
When's
you
your last
instigated.
All-Star?
5 years ago. When was their last
I'm
All-Star?
assuming you're Illinois' last
28
All-Star,
years
right?
ago. 38 years ago.
So you what, 20?
When was their last
13,
All-Star?
13,
The
2014?
fuck out of here. Man, I'm going to kill you, man.
You can't.
When was the last All-Star? Vince Carter? Was that 37 years ago?
It should have been me.
How many years ago?
I got snubbed in New York.
You got snubbed.
You got snubbed. You got
was
snubbed.
pissed.
I remember
I
that.
respect it.
You got
Took
snubbed.
4 in Boston. I was pissed. They took 4. I was hot.
This
Ford.
was this was
Took
2000.
4. Rondo, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and KG. They took 4.
They took 4 that year. That's right. It was
I was
2010,
pissed.
2010,
Me
2011.
and Josh Smith, we both got snubbed that year.
2010, 2011, right? That year. Ray was killing it. I think Ray was averaging like 18 and 9 before
pissed.
he got traded.
I was hurt.
Shout out to Young Belford and Loverboy for joining the Baja game. Young Belford's Baja Boys. Shout out to Mike Onassis for upgrading his membership to the Baja Boys. It's also Mike Onassis' birthday. Shout out to you, Mike Onassis, OG fan.
Happy birthday.
Word. Happy birthday, my brother.
Do y'all agree with Out of Pocket Variety Show? Do y'all agree with Gil that 3-level score is a casual term, and there's really 5 levels? Rim, mid-range, 3, post-game, and phone booth scoring. Shout out to D. Will, even though he beat my Cardinals. I think that's a better way of evaluating it. What do you guys think?
That is 5 levels of scoring.
For sure, I agree with that.
It
statement.
ain't many that got all of that.
Who's the Cardinals? That's what I want.
Louisville.
Oh.
You beat You guys beat Louisville, right?
I forgot about that.
You guys agree with that or no?
I do.
That's fair.
I agree with that as well. That was a good one though. Out of Pocket, appreciate that. Wolfio, appreciate another 5. Giannis and Braun have a combined 1 scoring title between them both. Shouldn't be on this list.
That's an argument.
There's a couple people that ain't got scoring titles on that list.
Yeah,
Kyrie don't have one.
PG,
PG don't have one.
Joe Johnson. Your whole list don't have it.
Steph only has 1.
This nigga whole list don't have it.
Yeah, a lot of them don't have that. I agree. Loverboy again, preach $2. Kai, Kobe, Melo, KD, TD, all-time scoring lineup.
Agree.
TD. If you're talking about just scoring, I have Shaq over TD. I'm not saying pure score. Scoring? It's not pure score.
The question
I thought we
is
not
pure
put-
scoring.
No, he's just all-time scoring lineup. That's his definition. I got Shaq over TD in the center of scoring.
Yeah, you gotta have Shaq.
Shaq
over
averaged
T.
38 in the finals or 37. I got Shaq.
So how wasn't he on your list?
We're talking
'Cause you
pure
said you
scoring.
didn't
I
want to put
define
no
pure
big
score
guys.
differently. Huh?
You didn't want to put no big guys.
Because, yeah, I don't put big man on pure scoring. We answered the question. You guys want to answer again quickly? Who you guys got? I got MJ and Kawhi.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, I can't.
Tough.
I
It's
can't-
not. It's not as quick. You was quick. See,
Yeah.
that's the shit. Like you're quick to just.
I can make a quick decision, just like I say stupid shit, because shit just goes in my head quick.
Oh, so you got a quick trigger.
Yeah, I would say I would.
Heard.
Damn.
I know,
I just
right?
because
That's why
I can't
even.
see,
I
I
like-
can't go against MJ, so that's why I'm saying MJ.
I can't go against him either. But I was kind of. It's hard to
That
answer the question.
motherfucker. That list. That's tough.
MJ and Kawhi?
No, that's a.
We
yo,
talk
can
about
we talk
Kawhi.
about that tomorrow?
Kobe
We'll
and-
talk about
and
tomorrow.
Let's talk about that
LeBron.
tomorrow.
I know.
that would be a dog
Kobe
fight.
and Braun
First
is.
of all, that would be a dog fight.
must-see TV.
What?
All right.
You know how they do the golf shit, the 2-on-2 shit?
That shit is
They
crazy.
need to do that shit.
Because you got
That's
MJ.
must-see
Oh,
TV.
I'm sure everyone
You
got
can't do
MJ
that,
over
though.
Kobe.
But
Yeah.
they like here though.
But you got MJ over him.
Yeah.
Kawhi and LeBron. You got everybody got LeBron over Kawhi.
Not in one game for me. That's why.
And one-on-one, I don't know, man.
1-on-1, Kawhi's
Kawhi got that
defense,
shit, bro. And he got that shit.
and he's an elite shooter. I got Kawhi over Braun in one game. That's just me.
That for real right now?
Yeah.
So then it's fucking Kawhi and MJ there.
That's
for you
why
guys.
for me,
That's
it was
our answer, but we like it's not.
Kawhi
close.
bag
Like,
is built for
it ain't
one-on-one.
like it ain't like a landslide. Like one. Like
And
but
LeBron
that's
is
why
it?
I was a very.
No, it's different.
But Kobe is. Kobe.
No, no, no.
I think part of what made LeBron
Either one of them. You can't go wrong. Anyway, you can't go wrong.
guarding
picking
LeBron?
Either one.
Kawhi.
Kawhi. He's shown he could do it in the 2014
and
NBA
then
Finals.
Kobe, and then MJ can guard Kobe.
Yes.
He lies.
Yes.
So
Okay. I mean, it's a debate. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Kobe guard
They're
MJ.
gonna be having the same moves.
it's.
know what I'm saying?
I think Kobe and MJ are kind of a wash, to be honest.
Kobe
with
and
you.
MJ gonna have the same moves. Playing 1-on-1 against each other.
I mean, he's a mirror image. Kobe's a mirror
Man,
image.
we should have
of
came
him.
up with this a long time ago.
All
That's
four
a
of them
good
can
one.
defend. That's the thing about it. All
Yeah,
four
that's
of them
what
can
I'm
lock
saying.
up, especially in that scenario.
Can you imagine them
I
playing
just find
against
it
each
hard.
other
LeBron. It's
and
not
on
easy to guard
national
LeBron, bro.
television? Because that's something you have to put on national television. Everybody in the world will watch. I'm talking about globally.
They should do that shit.
Everybody
They
will
should
watch
do that
it.
shit in the summer.
They
2-on-2s.
Yeah, they should. All Stars should be 2-on-2s or 1-on-1s.
Isn't part of Braun's like why he's so great at the game is because he just understands every scouting. I've heard that from so many players.
Oh, his IQ.
His IQ
His
is
IQ.
insane.
It's off the charts. He
It's
knows
off the chart.
Every play.
Every play. He knows what they're run like. It's ridiculous.
So I
Every
think in
side.
2-on-2, how he's so off the charts, that's one of his greatest strengths. You're not really getting that in 2-on-2. That's why I got Kawhi.
Heard you.
You obviously know the game well, but like all that stuff of being so prepped on every scouting report, knowing every single play is
It's just not easy. I don't just didn't like the way you answered.
I didn't say it was easy.
You said it was
You just
quick.
had a
It was
quick-
quick.
you had a
You
quick
said
answer.
quick.
I had a quick answer.
You see how we thought about it?
Yeah,
You know
like
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
like
you
that.
just
I don't
yeah,
like
boom.
that. I don't
I
like
did.
that.
That's
I don't
it.
like
But
that.
I didn't say it was easy. I made a quick decision.
Heard you.
All right, to be a pure scorer, wouldn't you have to be a scorer from day one? I think so. Who on that list is not a scorer from day one? Actually, Paul George was not a scorer like that from day one. You have to build into that. But
Yeah, I don't love my list anymore.
He said, I don't know if I listen anymore.
why? Who do you want to change?
I don't know. There's just people I feel like should be on there.
We'll keep the list, and Theo will
It's
probably
tough.
pick his list
It's
tomorrow
just
as well.
tough.
We'll get Theo to pick his list, and he's going to crash
Somebody's
out on me.
gonna get left off. That's the issue.
Theo's going to crash out on me, but it's all good. Derek Franks, appreciate the $2. Braun's career field goal better than most of these names. No, you're right. That's why I had to retract the Braun statement. I apologize for that, LeBron James. Wolfield, 5. Appreciate the $5. Pistol Pete invented moves to score. He needs an honorable mention.
Pistol Pete invented moves to score. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Might as well put Shamgar up there too then. That's what we basing off moves.
Shout out to young Bob Marley for the $4. Chris Jackson, Dominique, and Glenn Rice. I don't know about Dominique and Glenn. I didn't really watch them. I heard about Chris Jackson, though. Chris Jackson, I heard, was Steph before Steph.
He was nice.
That's what I heard.
He's
So.
nice
Call that
now.
man by his name though. That ain't his name no more.
That's not his name.
Mahmoud Abdul.
Raouf.
Yeah.
Respect.
Sorry, my apologies.
I'm gonna call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
I owe him apology. That's right.
He also didn't stand up for the national anthem. Remember
He
that?
got blackballed from the NBA, right?
He was Kaepernick before Kaepernick.
Yeah, I heard that. He got blackballed from the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Mizzy says these trash ass lists. Maybe because I'm older than y'all and seen a lot of players play. Hong, smoke, and crack. Tombstones in the shit.
Straight
Facts.
crack.
He's
Smoking that good shit, you know?
CP, fentanyl. He doing it all. This
Doing a
man,
little Fenty, doing a little kitty.
he doing
you.
it all. He's
While
wild.
playing, we got a lot of things, by the way. While many peer scorers carry the load, who are the top 5 clutch shooters? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to screenshot this. That's the topic for tomorrow. Mizzy, Hong the Glazer. I don't hong anything about basketball. Hong the fake diamond tester. Cool. Appreciate the $5 though.
It's the diamond.
Appreciate the $2. The show is fucked up today because of Hong. Appreciate the $2, man.
It's
He
fair.
ain't lying.
I'm
He
cool
ain't
with it.
lying. He's fair.
How many game winners do Braun got to hit before we call him clutch?
He's
Agree.
clutch.
He is clutch. I think Braun is clutch.
Honger's the one that said he wasn't.
I didn't say he wasn't clutch.
No, you put ISO Joe.
I said I'm picking ISO Joe. I didn't say Braun wasn't clutch. Just because I say some person I'm picking over doesn't mean that other person can't do it.
ISO
You got me
Joe.
fucked up, bro.
No, I don't got you fucked
me
up.
fucked up.
Clearly, they don't got you fucked
No,
up.
no, because you in this instance had me fucked up. I didn't say Braun wasn't clutch. I just said I'm picking ISO Joe. Does that mean Braun isn't clutch?
You know, you have 15 guys ahead of Braun.
That was a pure scoring list. This is about the clutch conversation.
We'll see what he comes with
Let's
tomorrow.
say
He gonna come with
be
some
better.
trash.
He gonna be better tomorrow. He'll be
No,
better tomorrow.
I don't think
I
so.
promise you, he'll be
You better
better.
go do some
I
research.
don't think so.
He'll be better tomorrow.
No, I'm just gonna go off of what I watched from 2004 to now. I'm picking the list I know. I don't whatever. I could be wrong. Not a basketball expert.
You will be wrong.
That's cool. Mike Onassis, the $5. Take a shot with me another year around the sun. We'll do that tomorrow. Me and CV will. I don't know if D will.
Yeah, I'll do it.
What?
I know Ray don't. He said take a shot with
No,
me.
D-Will will do it.
I think D will. I can't speak. I know you will. You always
Nah,
will the people.
D-Will, yeah.
D will. It's one of our OG fans.
Can I answer for myself?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're right. You are
what I
right.
was
I
trying to say.
apologize.
I'll do one when we get a tequila sponsor.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I respect that.
Appreciate that, Mike Onassis. Got you
Respect
tomorrow. Wolfio, Elgin Baylor, MJ. Appreciate the $5. Sorry, I'm say that first. Elgin Baylor, MJ, Rick Barry, only players to average 40 in the final. Should be high on the list. I did see Rick Barry when I Googled it, but I've never watched Rick play. But appreciate that, Wolfio. All right, Mizzy, CV, any bets today? I'll let you pick the game to get your get back.
Any
We gotta get
college
the game of the
or
day. No, it's NBA. There's no college today.
The game of the day was what? The
Spurs and Heat? Yeah, Spurs.
Spurs and the Heat.
You want to do Spurs and Heat?
Mizzy, let us know. Young Ball Marley again. Glenn Rice and Mahmoud is top 10 pure scores all time. I can respect that. I never watched Glenn Rice play. I heard Glenn Rice is really cold.
Legend.
Never watched him play though.
Cold-blooded.
Would you guys say he's a top 10 pure scorer of all time?
He could score that ball.
Nice, bro.
He's like a Reggie Miller type of guy.
It's fair. All right.
Nice.
So you guys snubbing him because you just said he's top 10?
I'm snubbing a lot of people. There's a lot of people who got snubbed. I didn't have Wilt on my list.
I've never seen Will play,
I haven't either, but
and I've never seen him score 100. So
Cosmo says he got 100 on the Heat. Anybody want to take
I
that?
don't think they got clips of that.
they don't even got clips.
Anybody want to take Cosmo on 100 on the Heat?
I got 100 on the Heat. Yeah, Cosmo, I'll take that.
Okay, CV's taking 100 on the Heat. Cosmo, you're new, so if you want, you got to go into escrow. Actually, he's a member. Members, you're good.
So Cosmo, he got the Heat. Where they playing at?
They're playing in Miami. But the Spurs are still
they went out last night.
The Spurs are still 4.5 favorites, by the way.
Nah, Spurs.
Spurs are
They
still
went out
4.5
last
favorites.
night, bro.
It was out.
They're not losing.
Tootsies.
They're not losing. Second float. Lemon pepper.
It was at Tootsies
Second
last night.
flow, third flow.
Duke has the most wins in the last. For Tepenia, appreciate you upgrading to the Baja Boys.
Yo,
by the way,
yo, I'm hearing Cosmo is Big Bank. He changed his name.
Big Bang never subscribed, so I doubt it.
Oh, he'll take
Mizzy
Heat
says
for
he's
50.
taking Heat for 50 versus
But I'll
UCV.
take the 50. All right.
50 CV versus Mizzy. Spurs. Cool. And then we got, man, Kawhi can't fuck with Braun. Y'all got to stop from Trey Ingram. That's fair. I mean, that's your opinion.
Who shoot better, D. Will or Cade?
Better shooter? D. Will.
Take D. Will. And I'm not saying that because he's here.
All right.
Appreciate you.
And I'm not talking on the court.
Mizzy, again, yeah, Hong is high today. Hey, I appreciate the
Those
$2.
point guards are shooters now. Don't get it
Oh,
twisted.
no, I know. I feel very safe. I feel safe on this panel.
Is Cosmo Big Bank?
We got one of those karate.
All right, Cosmo's no.
It's Kung Fu.
Kung Fu. We good. They got a black belt.
So guys, are we sure Cosmo's Big Bank? If
That's-
he is, we're not taking the bet. 'Cause
I'm
the
not
chat
taking
said-
the bet, bro.
Check his chat log.
And Cosmo, you have to, if you want to take this bet,
Yeah, he got
put
to
the
put
money
it
in
in
escrow.
Yeah, put the money in escrow. Send
So
the money
hit
to
the Baja
Is he the one that
DMs.
didn't pay?
Big
And
Bank.
went
No,
pay?
Big Bank.
Sorry,
Big
Little
Bank
Bank.
didn't pay.
Little Bank.
Low bank, piggy bank, foreclosed bank.
Yeah.
He didn't pay. So now, anytime
for
some
the
new dude fucking bet, it's you got to send the money into Hong first, and then now we bet.
Yeah, I got
The Mizzy cat, he's solid. Credit good. He's solid.
Yeah, Mizzy's good. So Cosmo, hit to the Baja DM and say you're Cosmo, and then you can put your money in escrow because you know our credit is good.
Nakari said, "Yeah, that's Big Bank."
That's what Nakari's saying.
Yeah,
so,
Nakari, and I fucked with Nakari.
Oh, Nakari can check his chat logs
He said, "Yeah, bro, check his logs."
because he's a moderator. He can check all the logs. Appreciate you, Nakari.
Yeah, he looked out. He said, "Don't do it.
Hey,
That's fucking Big Bank."
Hey, so Cosmo's a little bank.
yeah, Cosmo, Big Bank trying to change his name on them.
Cosmo Big Bank little
Oh,
brother.
Lil
okay.
Bank. All right, Cosmo or Lil Bank. Make
Cosmo
sure you
is
put your
tight.
money. Put your money into escrow.
Big Bank bum ass.
Is Cade the modern day Darren Williams? No, he doesn't go. Your left to right is crazy. I don't think he plays like he doesn't play like you, does he?
Got a little bit of, I don't know.
I was watching that clip of TA. You got TA.
Mm-hmm.
The left to right was crazy. So I haven't really
Right
seen
to
that
left
from
was
him.
crazy too.
Huh?
Right to left was crazy too.
Yeah, both. Mizzy said he's taking the 50. Appreciate that, Mizzy, for $2. And then Derek Frank said, "Stay from all substance before tomorrow's list." Yeah, listen, I heard you. Appreciate the $2.
Hong, it's time to get back behind the camera where you belong.
Damn.
That's cool.
Shots.
Nah, he
fired.
takes that personal.
I don't take
Shots.
that personal.
Fired.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm cool.
You
You
gonna cry
sure?
when you get in the
I'm cool.
car?
You be crashing out sometimes.
No, I haven't crashed out. I'm cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I used to crash out. Not anymore. We good.
All right.
Who is that? That is Bean Plugged. Get a better name, Bean Plugged.
Thought you didn't care.
Huh?
I thought you,
You didn't care.
I thought you didn't
No, I'm
care.
just talking shit to
He
talk
gonna
shit back.
respond. I'm telling you, he gonna
I'm just talking
respond.
shit to talk shit back. That's
He
all
gonna
it is.
respond now.
I honestly think when y'all talk LeBron 1v1 game, the simple fact there's nobody helping 6'6" and smaller guards is talk about enough. Heard you, but he's Kawhi Leonard. We've seen Kawhi stop LeBron before. I think Kawhi is one of the best defenders. Appreciate the $5 though, Tyree. And the $10 from Wolfio. Again, damn, Wolfio, you donated a lot of money today. We appreciate that. I think it's at least $40, $50, Wolfio. At least $35. Just wanted to say I don't agree with some of y'all takes, but y'all honest, at least unlike most other podcasts. Appreciate y'all takes,
Yeah, we
man.
to the
Looking
Baja. We
forward
gotta get
watching
right
y'all blow.
to it. Feel me?
Well, I appreciate y'all too for listening to my shitty ass takes. And that's it for the show. My girl called me BMs. What's Cosmo saying? Anyways,
Yeah,
Cosmo.
I'm not rolling with Cosmo.
Cosmo got to put his money into
Cosmo,
escrow.
put the money in first,
If
man.
the money is in the escrow before we start the show, you have a bet. Before this game starts, you have a bet. Stop disrespecting. Well, we got more donations. Mizzy says, stop disrespecting D-Will. D-Will's mad cold, especially with that crossover.
Appreciate you, Mizzy.
Day says $2. Ray, a real one. Remember, Day hit me on Instagram so we can get your 50 as well from Ray.
Show.
But yo, listen, y'all, that's another show to the Baja. I mean, y'all probably be excited for tomorrow's show. Theo's back. There's definitely gonna be a crash out because the blue blood conversation. We can talk about clutch scores. Probably get Theo's top 15 peer scores. So make sure you guys hit subscribe. Make sure you guys hit like.
Should I come back tomorrow?
Huh?
Should I come back tomorrow?
You need to be
Yeah,
back.
we
tomorrow.
need you.
Okay.
We need you back, bro. We need you back.
I didn't know if y'all wanted me.
No, we want you back.
No, we need you back tomorrow for sure.
I
We
didn't
need you
know.
back.
You know,
Yeah.
We need you
Yes,
back.
sir.
If you are available,
D
we'd
Will
love to
will
have
be
you in the
back
building.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back tomorrow. And then if you guys join the membership, you guys get the emojis. We will have to make a D Will emoji as well. I don't know what that.
Yeah, we
look
need
like.
a D Will emoji.
We gotta figure out. He doesn't have a signature saying yet though.
Yeah,
we
we
haven't found
gotta
a
work
signature.
on that.
We gotta see what he said. Like
What's
Yeah,
Ray's signature? What's your shit?
Ray was Jesus Christ,
Oh, that was him.
Jesus
Stole
Christ.
Stole that for me, though.
or
I did.
that's fucking nuts.
Sounds better coming from me.
Yeah. Sure, you can have it, Ray. You my partner now. You can have it now.
Sounds better
God
coming
damn, I
from me.
can't have all the fucking things.
And then Ray's also one is I can get stupid too. But that's it for us, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern. Appreciate you guys tuning into this episode of To the Baja. Peace.
Peace.